Howdy, party people! Happy Saturday. It's a very, big day. It's been a hot minute since I've set foot in the Mojave, or I guess Zion, but today it's happening. I don't know, I had the urge and I'm so glad you could all join me. Hope you're all doing well. We're already popping the hell off. Wind, congratulations on becoming an ant. We're all so happy for you. Hello, by the way. Wizard, we have Deathlord, Nick, hello, Danny, Oros, of course. Who else? I'm missing so many people. Nick, hello, Mac. So glad to see you. Oh, of course, we have Badger. Hello, hello. First things first, we have a menu, which we haven't had in a hot minute, and I'm so excited. Tonight, we're looking at taco salad, fried spam and kimchi over rice, or pioneer-style onion. I don't even know what pioneer-style onion is. Is that just, like, hardtack with, like, a whole onion on top? Rinse it off in a dysentery puddle? Pioneer onion. Hilarious. Let's see. I would probably do fried spam and kimchi over rice. That's like my go-to. That is such like a delicious, easy meal. Thank you for keeping up the tradition. We're just throwing it back. Menus and Fallout. What was that song? I think it was High Noon. I don't know who it's by, but it's from YouTube. It's from the YouTube audio library. It's a banger, right? It's a banger. It always gets me pumped up. It reminds me of this game for some reason. Fried kimchi over rice sounds amazing. See, Wizard gets it. Wizard has taste. Danny, hello, welcome. And Lily, keep your health up and look for armor. I mean, I haven't changed anything in a hot minute.
The other
in fact,
scouts
we can
yelling
look.
at me? Can't wait.
What's your name? Oh, Follows Chalk. Oh, Follows Chalk. How do we do third person? Oh, there it is. This is the look, gang. That's the look. Had some ribs earlier with 40 Creek sauce. Nick, that sounds delicious. I love me a good rib. I'm not familiar with that sauce, though. I'm assuming it's a barbecue. Onion baked whole, then skillet fried sausage and seasoned with aromatics. Oh, interesting. That seems very home style to me. Pioneer style indeed. Mac, I'm just having some cheesy dogs I made with onions, Kewpie mayo, Dijon mustard, and spicy brown mustard tonight. Ooh, getting all of the banger sauces on there. Throw them on there. Hell yeah. I do love me some Kewpie mayo. That stuff smacks. Question, has anyone ever heard of cheeseburger soup? I can't tell if it's actually a thing or something someone at my work made up. I've heard of, like, cheeseburger egg rolls, cheeseburger, like, casserole, cheeseburger soup. I don't know. I've heard of taco soup. I think that might just be something somebody created. That's really funny. You'll have to taste it and like give us an official review, Wind. Please. Oh yeah, it's so good. It's like a jack of all trades kind of sauce. I'm gonna have to look into it. 40 Creek sauce, huh? I do love me some sauce. I'm kind of just a saucy gal, you know? I love me some sauce.
Those, what did you call them?
And now it's Follows line.
Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and smoke signs.
I thought we would just stand on top of a cliff and like yell really loud and wave our arms around. Anyways, Gig, what do you say we just get right into it? I vaguely remember where I left off. We're doing stuff. Fetch quests, if my memory serves. Yeah, here we go. Search the Zion General Store for 5 Little Scout lunchboxes. And then search the Ranger Station for a medical supply kit. And then I have to find my way up the cliffs. Hell yeah. Rob Hill, hello. Yeehaw to you. Yeah. Been a while, you know? Been a while. Chick-fil-A has the awesome sauce. Ooh, I do love me some Chick-fil-A sauce. I didn't eat a Chick-fil-A for a really long time, and then I've had it like maybe twice in my whole life, and every time that Chick-fil-A sauce smacks. Will you be rocking that sweet Desert Ranger coat? Nick, I don't even know what that is. Let's see if I have it. Probably not. If I find it, I'll put it on. How about that? Just for you guys. I have my eyes wide shut mask. Does that help? Lunchboxes I thought you missed, but turns out they're specific lunchboxes. Yeah, we have like multiple lunchboxes, which is a weird detail. It's like we got lunchboxes over here and over there, and they're different, and you need to collect them both. Rune, hello, howdy. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. I had the tastiest chicken burger today. Our local ranch house is better than I remembered. Ooh, I do love me a good chicken burger. Chicken burger, chicken sandwich. I always call it chicken sandwich, but it is like on a hamburger bun, right? Weird distinction, but that does sound delicious. It's something that any rugged cowpoke would aspire to acquire. Am I gonna have you guys look it up stuff for me immediately? Fine, Nick. If I need it, since I am a rugged cowpoke, you can tell. I need it immediately, so tell me where to go, and I'll get it. A chicken burger is only a burger if it's made with ground chicken. Oh, is that what, like, differentiates it? Ground. That's probably, like, a good line to draw. Chicken sandwich here, too. Didn't know chicken burger was the thing. We're getting off track. Just immediately take a left turn. Let's discuss the ethics of chicken burger / chicken sandwich. Okay, General Store Zion Ranger Station. I think just me and Falls are just gonna caravan. I literally haven't played since my last video, so we're picking up exactly where I ended. Look at that. And now we're going this way. Also, I thought I ran out of bullets, but clearly I didn't. I got plenty. I can sling them at all sorts of suckers. Basically, it's like the Masked Ranger, only the cover art, but even more spiffin'. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I do love me some fashion. I'll have to get it, Nick. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I still don't know where to find giant ant eggs. Oh, Rob, that's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. I will always be on lookout for giant ant eggs. I still think it's kind of a myth. I like how casually he's walking with me. I keep, like, expecting we're gonna run into somebody, because it seems to be a pretty happening place, but we'll see. We'll see. It's in one of the taboo caves, but I forget which one. Stone Bones Cave! Look at that. I totally didn't look it up immediately. Or else you're the MVP. That's why you get paid the big moderator bucks. I've chopped and blended chicken breasts to make my own nuggets and burgers before. Mix in some spices to make it every bite bang. Ooh, that's probably really easy and, like, delicious. I should probably do that more. What a great idea. It's also the armor that the Survivalist wore. Speaking of the Survivalist, have you seen any more of his data logs? I haven't! Thank you so much for reminding me, Rune. It's been such a hot minute since I played this game, I completely forgot I was looking for those. We will keep an eye out for that. Hair downstream! That's been a hot minute. Well, yes, my members will know I recently, chopped my hair. But, just for, continuity's sake, I decided I'd done the extensions one more time. So. As observant as ever, huh? Can't get anything past you guys. Just constantly exposing myself on the internet. Not clickbait. When you come across one of those caves, make sure to look around. Lots of good loot and some interesting lore. I love loot and lore. Who's shooting us? Follows? Go get him, boy. He don't know either. He don't know either. Oh. Are they, like, right below us? What the hell? Okay, let's not full send it. Let's not full send it. I love chicken burgers. I eat them all the time. Chicken burgers. So Nick also calls them chicken burgers. I feel like I'm learning stuff about you guys. Yeah, they have to be, like, right below us. The way this map marker's moving. Come on, follow us. We'll drop a few levels and we'll get the bloodlust going. Quench our thirst, so to speak. Continuity, spontaneity. Yup, yup. The secret's out. It's a Hollywood secret. I don't even know how we get down here. I think I might have to full send it a little bit. I think I might have to, like, break my ankles just a little tiny bit. God damn it, this might make me go back into the Mojave again. It's calling your name. It's a siren song. I know, I just, like, all of a sudden had an urge. Like, it's been a hot minute. I'm just gonna kind of Skyrim my way down this, I think. And we're good. What is that? Critters! Gotta reverse Bethesda down the mountain. Indubitably. You can always reverse Bethesda your way down these mountains. Maybe a must have on a chicken burger, for sure. I love how we're still talking about this. Honestly, I do love it. I'll talk about food all day. I love me the Popeyes. The Popeyes chicken sandwich. That thing hits, especially the spicy version. Okay? Yum yum. Stream's over. I gotta go get me some. This is a DLC, right? Yes, Mr. Kachow. It's the Honest Hearts DLC. Thank you for that natural plug. I really appreciate it. Letting me give some valuable exposition.
As nasty as Yao Guai out where you come from, huh?
No, we have Yao Guai. Also, we have Death Claws. So. For fast food chicken, Popeyes is top tier. Totally. Totally. Them little sandwiches hit. Should kind of be illegal. What wants me so bad? He can live. You can't. Whenever I play as New Vegas in the Old World Blues mod for HOL4, I always have to fend off a Mormon invasion from New Canaan. They are so annoying. And how those moments never know when to quit. That's so funny. I gotta get in on that mod. God damn it, you guys always just make me want to play mods. Okay, I feel like we have... Yeah. I want to get punchy. Only because you don't have a Southern classic chicken. Yeah, that's so true. Do you have any recommendations, Badger? I'd love to do just like Lily's food tour. A Waffle House is definitely on the list. Popeyes' chicken burgers on steroids. So much so where someone got stabbed waiting in line to get one of them chicken sandwiches. True story. Honestly, I get it. If you're real hungry and you just want one real bad, can't let anybody stop you. I'd stab somebody too if they got in the way. Oh, there is a bed in here. I was gonna say, am I gonna be lucky? Take a nap so I can heal my wounds? Because you guys couldn't tell.
So I finally.
Well, I was almost dead. Just started the
other
stream
scouts
almost
yelling at
dead.
me. Can't wait.
Also envious of those bigger towns that have more than 5 or 6 restaurants. Yeah, that's definitely a luxury. Having like local restaurants too, where it's not like chain, you might actually have some quality. That's where it's at. You got the Survivalist rifle. I don't think so. Is it called the Survivalist rifle? We have Thump Thump, that gun, Silenced pistol, Ripper, Ratslayer, Pushy. We got some explosives. Maria, I got a 10mm and a 44 Magnum. Who liked Magnum? Was it you, Nick? I read the word Magnum and I was like, somebody likes that word. I've done a bit about that before. No, I guess I don't have it. We might have to go take a special field trip.
Also, can we talk about how my aim is just kind of like on fire tonight? It's like riding a bike. You never lose that bloodlust. Yeah!
Yes, it was. How does she do it? I remember it all. Why does your friend sound like a Skyrim NPC? Because he basically is my glorified Lydia. His name's Followshock, and he's a little guy, you know? He certainly tries. Let's see if we can get like maybe some more. There it is. Some more lore here. We've got a McDonald's, Runza's, Arby's, Taco John's, and a few local places. What's Runza's? I have no idea what that is. That must be like a regional thing. Of course, though, McDonald's. I saw like a crazy statistic that it was like in the continental United States, the lower 48, you can't be more than like 150 miles away from McDonald's. Like that's how plentiful they are. Crazy. That rifle's got some Magnum level punch, partner. It should since it shoots 12.7. Well, hell, I know that's right, Nick. That's why I have her. She's my favorite little baby. Ask and thee shall receive, Lily. Exactly, Mac. Thank you. Just quoting each other just right back, you know?
He's been the chief of our tribe.
Let's learn about
since he came
Joshua.
back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world
I'm
years
spreading the
ago
good word.
to fight a war. That didn't go well. Well, before he left, he didn't have those bandages all over his face. That tell you something?
Okay, sure.
I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
Aw. Oh, Follow, so innocent. I recently discovered how good Panda Express is. Oh, you gotta love that sugar orange chicken. That hits so hard. It is not good for you, but it tastes so good. I was meaning something different mod related with that. Oh, okay, back. It was probably my fault. I probably didn't read it fast enough to be pertinent. My apologies. Honestly, I'm not sure what Runes is meant to be, but it's not my fave, and my family loves it for some reason. I'd kill for KFCs, though. Sometimes that hits. I get it, you know? Sometimes you get a hankering for some fried chicken. But, I wish you the best in that endeavor. Especially you're an aunt now, you know? Maybe you should step it up and franchise a restaurant. Oh, you sweet summer child, Follows. I know, it's like so innocent. I don't want to burst his bubble.
Really?
Yeah,
That's-
for real, dude.
My gods.
It's making me thirsty.
Must
Being in the
be
desert's
some
making me
mighty
thirsty.
civilized folks who built that. Now you sound like Joshua.
Viper, hello,
He always
hello.
tells me that
Welcome
tribal
in,
life
girl
is better.
boss.
That I should stay here and forget the outside
Did you just
world.
say Panda Express and good in relation to each other? Oh, you poor friend. It's good because it's bad.
Ask away.
Like, it's not something I could eat with any regularity, but sometimes you're at a place in your life when you're like,
Go with fortune.
I need to hit my daily sugar allowance with some orange chicken. And the place you go for that is Panda Express. We have a KFC and Churches for chicken over here. Yeah, Churches, that's a southern, right? That's a southern chain. I've heard of Churches at least. Supposedly it's really good. I've only ever heard, oh, that's a big one. I've only ever heard people rave about Churches. Look at that. Ooh, it's pretty. Let's get the antenna. Let's see if we can frenzy it. Follows. Wow, he's unconscious. Okay, well, I didn't frenzy it, but certainly blew it up, huh? My main goal is to act like I don't know nobody. You know? Any fast food Chinese would be better than Panda Express. Literally anything.
What's next?
You're not wrong, Oros. You're not wrong. But sometimes, there's a time and a place for Panda Express. Speaking of thirst, I'm all out of my iced tea. All I gotta drink is orange tang. What the astronauts drink might as well also be pioneer style. Ooh, I discovered a cave. Cueva Guarche? I probably really offended a lot of people with that. Is it taboo? Let's see. We have a local Chinese place, Oros, and it's pretty good. I love crab rangoons. Yeah, see, I do love me some Chinese food. I really haven't been able to find, like, a good place, but, I used to live near a place that had, like, literally the best Chinese food I've ever had in my life. They had egg rolls that were, like, this big around, and I could eat a million of them, Roman style. I could eat 10 of them, throw up, and then eat 10 more. They were so good. And I've been chasing that high, ever since I moved. I've considered moving back just for that egg roll. But, like, the dingier the restaurant is, the better the food hits. I don't know what it is about that. It's like the dive mentality. You can never judge a Chinese place by the cover. Because that food's gonna hit.
Got him.
Did you?
Really?
Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what we're shooting, babe. What is that? What was that? Wait. What was that? I don't know what that was. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it. Follows took care of it. We're good. We're fine. Completely lost my train of thought. I really need an egg roll now. Oh, what about having some pang from the Ishimura? Pang or tang? Neither. How about that? I'll take neither. I don't want anything from the Ishimura. It's gonna make me go crazy. I don't know what kind of it looked like a manta ray. That thing that died that I don't know what it was and then it clipped through the map. It looked like a manta ray. Do we have land manta rays now? Did the radiation just really go absolutely bonkers out here? Cause that's what I'm gathering. Okay, fungus. I'll make us a fun little stew for later, follows. We'll really watch the sand swirl. You know what I'm saying? I know what these things are. Oh no, do I want to know? Do I want to know? Or do I want to have like sweet, sweet ignorance? Did we beat a Deathclaw yet? I don't think officially I have. I've seen one, but I ran away. I haven't engaged it, so we'll see what happens with that. Don't jinx me. Watch yourself around them green monster things, partner. Yeah, I did recognize the other guys. They looked like the plant guys from Vault 22. But that first thing that died, it literally just looked like a land manta ray. I just calls them like I sees them. Lanta rays. Goddamn, Nyx, that's hilarious. Gold star. Congratulations, Nyx. First gold star of the stream. Do you got him? Thank you. What is that? Oh, okay. It was the plant thing. Okay, it was the plant thing. You guys, it was the plant thing. There we go. Okay. Oh! Damn, they want follows real bad. I walked in, I thought there was one of these guys. Where did they all come from? And where did they go? You know? Call them Cotton Eye Joe. Okay, we're Gucci, you guys. We're Gucci. Well, that was terrifying. Only slightly. The way that guy just came flying in. That's... Oh, another one. Wow, okay. Speak of the devil, huh? Do you got this, babe? Or you need me? How we doing, baby boy? I'm here if you need me.
Well, that's that then.
Okay, now we're good.
So I
We're
finally
good.
get to explore all those taboo places without
Super
the
Goo,
other scouts yelling
hello.
at me.
Welcome in.
Can't wait.
Sup, howdy, even. I think he got it. Barely. He needed me to hold his hand a little bit, but he's good now. We have a Japanese hibachi place that can be kind of dirty, but the vibes in the show with dinner are truly something else. See, that's what I'm talking about. I bet it hits in there. Hell yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I think it was a giant carnivorous plant. I forget what they're called. Kind of like maybe a Venus flytrap situation. I just hadn't seen one from that angle. The way it fell, it really just looked like some smooth-bodied alien. And it was scary to me. Look at that ammo count. Ooh. Ooh, really saving me from disaster, huh? Thanks, Oros. If you hadn't said anything, I totally would have started shooting and been like, huh, where'd my bullets go? Damn, how'd that switch around like that? They're trying to sabotage me. Live on air. Can I make that jump? There's another one! He's standing there. All menacingly. Are you gonna die? Giant spore plant. Less cool than all of our names, gang. Kind of a bad name if you ask the torch. Okay, now I'm thinking maybe I'll do a little bit of the parkour and dazzle you all. Are you dazzled? kind of looks like one of them Venus flytraps in the Halo games. I won't say what. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. And that's really funny. Ooh, C4. I'm gonna do a terrorism. I have a vague memory of you encountering a Deathclaw before, but I must have been blinking because I don't remember much after that. Yeah, I think I, like, saw one. I can't remember if he aggroed on me or not, but I definitely didn't kill him. So, to be determined on that one, huh? Maybe make the jump, but there's a path somewhere. Who needs a path? All you need to do is believe. Don't breathe in them spores, partner. Ain't no good can come from that. I already killed him. I don't need to hold my breath. When you really committed to the bit. Alright, big money, big money. This looks like where I found the rat slayer, honestly. That little cave where I found my tried and true, my beloved. Ah, I saw you, you little bastard. No good, dirty little bastard. You know? My biggest enemy. Is Follows gonna get up? Oh, that scared me. Is Follows gonna get up here? No, I answered my own question. Okay, he's going on his own little bloodlust adventure. Have fun with that, baby boy. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Oh, I'm just stocking up on dynamite. I'm gonna have to start, like, tossing this around. I want to cause some explosions, I think. In all serial already dazzling. Badger, thank you kindly, my goodness. Speech 100 over here with Badger. The spore plant designs are based on the Venus flytrap, but there's also elements of the Philosian species from Star Trek TAS. Well, look at that. I do love me a good Star Trek reference. New Vegas is Trekkie, confirmed. Not clickbait. I found somebody's little hideout, huh? Little setup. Ooh. Exciting. A butter knife. This has to be a Bethesda game. It surely is. It surely is. Ooh, gun case. Alright, big money, big money. Prime loot box is Survivalist cash. Okay. Everybody keep your eyes peeled for that. Ethan, hello, welcome in. Yeehaw to you, partner. Explains the voice actors too. Yes. Yes, it should. I'm taking all these cigarettes. I don't know why. Maybe I want to smoke them someday. I'm just preparing in case I want to start smoking cigarettes. Can we go to the year 3000? Jonas Brothers style? That's probably too niche. The coffers are gone finally. All 34 that still lived. Ate their dead for strength, then struck out southeast. Victory, 10 months of killing. All I feel is cold. They deserved every goddamn bit of it. January 17th. Thought I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment, thought they tricked me. Just pretend to leave Zion. Then sent a patrol to track me down, but the screams were a woman's. Edged around a corner, passed this way to have a look. One vaulter, ankle deep in a bear trap. Leveled my SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. Romance, enemies to lovers. All of a sudden, it's AO3. And peels my eyes, then sues Big Torch for negligent medical advice. Hey, don't make me say I'm not liable for that. Don't take anything I say seriously. We can, like, go fight it out in the courtroom and then, like, maybe go get some dinner, Viper. That'll be fun. That'll be, like, a fun way to spice up a weekend. Bobby pins are the lock boots of the Fallout universe. Yeah, same lockpicking, we just use bobby pins. So, great for a gal like me. ASMR commuter meeting.
Well, if you insist. Howdy, folks. Welcome to ASMR Fallout computer reading. I am your host, Lily Torch. how she screamed when she saw me. Been their boogeyman a long time. Named Sylvie, claims she ran away from them, calls them evil people. Children of the devil. Turns out they were sick after all. Something they caught in a vault they all lived in. She never came down with it. Yet. So help me, I wound up being her nurse. The next day. Her story matches what I learned from my interrogations last year, but according to her, let's just say what was bad to be a woman in that group. So when they left, she slipped away. Girl boss. She knows next to nothing about living outside a vault. Says she wants to learn. I said that's cute. Alright, 3 years later. 3 years later, everybody. Never been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening. The criminality of it. The end of the world wasn't scary. When I knew you and Alex were dead, I didn't have anything left to be scared about. I just went on for some reason. Hey, so I'm getting the vibe that this is not, like, from the same guy. Maybe we have multiple entries for multiple people. I don't know, but this does not seem consistent with the last entry. Let me know what you think. The end of the world wasn't scary. When I knew you and Alex were dead, I didn't have anything left to be scared about. I just went on for some reason. I wasn't scared fighting for the vaulters. It's like I kept daring them to finish me. When I killed them, I think it was the closest I came to feeling happy in years. Sylvie's pregnant. It was the same people. It was enemies to lovers. I told you guys. I told you. Sylvie's pregnant. And I am terrified. Ridiculous old man. A father again at 47. Dilf train. Choo-choo. Sylvie jumped. Choo-choo. Sylvie jumped aboard the dilf train. She's so excited. And so trusting. Says it's God's will that we'll have this child. Like nothing can go wrong. This isn't a good story for ASMR. You opened this can of worms and now I have to finish it. Oh, it's the Survivalist. You know, I probably should have guessed that. It's all the Survivalist. You see, Char, she doesn't know about you and Alex. Never told her. Almost did sometimes, but what you and I had, it seemed wrong to share it. More like an old man not wanting his young wife to know how he failed the one who come before. Ooh. Ooh. Hacking into Togerville for medical books and supplies. This will be done right. I'm sorry, Char. I hope you can forgive me. Okay, 1 year later. You're just lucky I'm not the one reading this like Lily. Consider that next time. I'll just tag in Mac and traumatize everybody. Baby was breech. The baby died. You can't be born breech. Oh, that's a damn shame. Would have been his son. Michael. Did my best to turn him. Failed. Must have done cesarean too late. Oh, damn. He was all ready. Had to put Sylvie out and she never woke up. Buried them south of the Narrows. Well, this time I was by their side. So much better. Think I can finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. So, thank you for requesting ASMR for that story. That was really good and appropriate. That concludes this bit. Thank you.
Damn. Alright. He's living a hell of a life. F's in chat for Badger. F's in chat for Sylvie, for Michael, for the Survivalist. That baby was breech, which means it was upside down. I think that's when it's either feet first or upside down. I don't know. You gotta like turn the baby so you can fix the breech. And if you can't do that, then you have to do a C-section. And the fact that he was gonna do a cesarean is kind of crazy. That is a delicate operation.
What did you call them? Walkie-talkies?
He's talking about walkie-talkies again. Crazy. Wow, that was some fun lore. That was some fun lore. I'm so glad we all got to experience that together. Good stuff, good stuff. Was there any loot I missed? There's some duct tape. Ooh, a bobby pin. Yoink. Need that for sure. Maybe I'll take a nap. Oh, survival cache. That's what I was looking for. Hell yeah. Good quality ASMR. Thank you. That's what you come here for. Feet first. Baby tends to suffocate that way. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, that's what I figured. Breaches feet first. Not good for anybody. Ooh, some more dynamite. And a fork. Merc grunt outfit. We probably don't care about that. Ah! Oh, I might need to go back to the ones I've already seen then. If I missed a survivor cache. Little less sauce. Little more sauce. Perfect amount of sauce. I know the armor's in one of these caves. Not sure if it's this one or not. I think it was the Stone's Bones. Or whatever Oro said. I fell for the same bear trap Sylvie did. I was like, oh, this looks fun. How can we get out here? Ah, okay. Okay, I didn't realize I could, like, make my way through the bramble. That's news to me. Bear traps are the same here. Just littering the ground. Ready to snatch somebody up at a moment's notice. Okay, we've been here, so let's go back this way, I think, and then we can go down. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe! You gotta love those PSAs. They used to hit different. Alright, big room. I think Follows was taking care of some people in here. Or he's gonna continue to take care of some people in here. Oh, it's got a butthole mouth. That's right. Good old butthole mouth. I love the first G.I. Joe movie. Second one could have been better. I don't think I saw any of the movies. I just used to watch the old cartoon. So. And that's the end of that story. The PSAs in the 90s scared me away from drugs, but Dare pulled me right back in. Oh my hell, that is so funny. That is absolutely hilarious. Yeah, you know, I didn't realize like half the stuff Dare told us about were options until they told me about it. Probably did more damage than they intended, huh? Seems like that one backfired on him. And just debone the pork chop badger. Don't want to break a tooth. Oh, pork chop sandwiches. Yeah, bone in or bone out. Gotta love a bone in sandwich. See if they're hiding anything in these corners, you know? Gotta love corners. Is this the path up? Did I do the whole thing? Did I just skip like a lot of it because I did some crazy cracked parkour? Yeah, you know what, that tracks. That tracks for me. I'm kind of just always ahead of the curve. 360. And let's leave. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. I love a good bone in. Me too. The bone's where all the flavor's at. That sweet, sweet marrow. There were studies that showed Dare literally did the opposite of what it was created for. That is so funny. What a horrible backfire. I just blew up right in their face. Torch, you're just too pro gamer for your own exploration needs. Apparently. Let's enjoy the rain though, huh? I'm having a feel the rain on your face moment. It's the desert, you don't get a lot of these. See? You gotta hydrate while you can. Dare is pure cringe. Like the refined element of cringe. It really is. That's where it really started. The cringe train. I remember the day I once saw a man get deboned. He thought he was ready for a steamy rendezvous with his pen pal, but turns out to be his aunt. That killed his bone right quick. Oh, you hate to see it. Shame on the aunt though, huh? What was she thinking? Weirdo. I did something right. Cazador! Huh. Huh. Good thing, hopefully the game just auto-saved. She says optimistically and full of hope. Yep. Wow, that thing really rocked me. That thing really deboned me out back. You know what I'm saying? I got deboned, not clickbait. I mean, odds are she didn't know it was her nephew either. I would certainly hope not. You have a good point, though. You have a good point. Alright, let's see if we can sneak up on this Cazador. Oh, okay. Welcome to level 23. Thank you so much. What do we want here? What do we want? I feel like maybe get that up to 90. Maybe put 5 into repair, because I always complain about that. And then 5 into guns. Sounds good to me. Thanks. Cazador. Yeah, I got by a Cazador. I don't know where it came from. It flew off the cliff very upset at me. And stung me to death. Just had a bone to pick with you. Indubitably. You need more than a rat slayer to stay a giant Cazador. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to break out, like, some of the C4 I picked up? Mayhaps. Let's see how far I can push my luck. Oh, killer bees, that tracks. Yeah, I don't really know, like, how to describe a Cazador. But they're evil and mad at me.
Those are going to be loads better than
more ammo count nonsense. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are keeping an eye on this. Because I am not. I don't know why my bullets keep switching around, but they do. What? Who sees me? Who's around me? Is it the giant thing? Is it that thing? That thing looks dead. You're scaring me, game. I don't like it. Cazadors are based on the real-life Cazador wasps. These are literally just giant versions of the real ones. Oh, so they're literally just modeled right after the real-life wasp? I didn't know that. Look at that, Wind. We're learning stuff together. The more you know. Regular Cazadors are bad enough. These are Giga Cazadors. They're Cazadors on the gear. Swolger Cazadors. Swolger? Wow, that terminology is so funny. Okay, I don't think anybody's gonna, like, flank me from up here at least. I wanted to make sure they weren't, like, camping at the top of that cliff. Because I think this right there is where I need to go. That building. So, whatever I need to kill here, let's kill it. And let's not get mad at Lily about it. Okay? I think the real life version is a tarantula hawk. Oh, I'm familiar with those. Those are interesting little buggers.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway?
I like them for
They
fun
jangle like crazy.
and for me time. Danger? Who? By whom? Uh-oh! Where was it? I looked. I was being so careful. I was taking my time. I was using my eyes. I was checking my flank. And as soon as I get up there a little bit, let's sting her to death. Let's get her and embarrass her on the internet. Thanks. God damn. F's in the chat for me now, please. That autosave is messing up your ammo. Oh! Once again, just so glad you guys told me that. Also, I think I'm gonna go barter instead of repair. I don't know, I wanted to do it different. That's why. That's why that happened like that. Oh, there it is!
Gotcha!
I'm kind of just spectating. Okay, either that thing was weak or Follows is cracked. Take your bets now. Which one was it? The pop-up saying make you feel woozy has been ingrained in my skull fighting those damn bugs. What the hell does Follows have going on with his build then that made him just wipe that thing off the map? Because that thing rocked me. Pour one out for my boy, you know? Pour one out with my boy.
Way I heard it, Saul
That autosave is messing with your ammo. Oh.
New Canaan and nailed their corpses
Shh, 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 shh. Be quiet, Follows. Mama's saving. Mama needs to think.
to the cliffs.
Talking about Cazadors just made me think of the Kalidas from Wizard of Oz for some reason. I am unfamiliar. That must be from like the, is it from like the actual book, or are you talking about the movie? I think I remember it having low health in your previous save. Oh, okay, okay. Then I should like maybe rescind some of that praise I was giving Follows. He's like half cracked. Semi-pro gamer, maybe? Semi-pro. This game always makes me want to shoot guns in the desert. You and me both. I put on this hat, the accent comes out of my mouth, and I want to shoot guns. Take me to the desert. I gotta do some shooting. You always gotta go for their wings, partner. Can't fly without their wings like a chicken can't cluck without its beak. Oh, you cripple it. Psychopath style. Okay, Nick. I'll remember that strat for next time. How about that? Going with it was wounded and weakened. Follows isn't that hardcore. I love the Follow slander. Yeah, you tell him. Get him, chat, get him. What's up here? I don't know. I'm sneaking around to find out. Does it help if I go into third person? I don't know. I realize I do that with Skyrim when I'm kind of just sneaking around, but I don't really do that in this game. And I had a thought that was like, maybe I should play this game like it's Skyrim.
Salt upon wounds
So,
everyone
now you know.
And nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
One day, I dream of traveling to Nevada. Maybe visit Good Springs and see the dam. Yeah, that would be like a dream vacation. I know they've started to do like an annual Fallout Day in actual Good Springs. I think it's in like November or something every year. I might have to go to one of those one time. Just like hijack their event. Fallout Days. And also Lily Torch's meet and greet. He's a silly boy. Poor guy is caught up in things that will not be good for his psyche later on in life. Oh, he's fine. He's a resilient boy. He'll just, chalk it up to the wind gods or whatever they believe in. He's just being tested for his mettle. Is there nothing up here? What am I doing.com? I'm looking for loot and they're giving me none. Where's my reward for exploring? I've watched a multitude of videos on them. They look like shitload of fun. Yeah, I know one of my mutuals, TKS Mantis, he like does a couple videos on it. He's like a really, really awesome Fallout creator. He had one video last November about it that I watched. It was really cool. Very enticing, so to speak. Very enticing. Oh, okay, this is the ranger station. So are they just like right next to each other? What's going on with this? General store and the ranger station are neighbors. Oh, we're in the neighborhood. Get him! Get him! Get him! Or I'll punch him. Either you get him or I'll punch him. I swear. Pushy. Actually, maybe we should use the Ripper. I do kind of love the Ripper. I went to a desert once, and across it there were mountains, and they were actually purple. I thought that was propaganda. No, mountains are beautiful out west. I suppose you're... I'm assuming you're talking about the mountains and deserts out west, and that's actually how it is. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. I even saw one or two non-gaming YouTube channels do videos on it. One of the channels was blatantly not into gaming at all. That's so cool. I'm all for that, you know? Bring in the community. Fallout has like such a community. It's so cool. Setting things on fire is always an option, Win. Oh, you did it before I could even get here. There we go. Excuse me, Follows. Don't walk into my Ripper. How about? Okay, babe? I feel like it never, like, keeps my hotkeys. Yeah, see? It never keeps my hotkeys. Why does it do that to me? I've set these hotkeys so many times. Sabotage. Sabotaging me. Nymphonomicon, hello. That bug tilt. Nothing hits like the pinpoint on a female model. I know, once I realized it's just gonna be like that for the rest of the playthrough, I really had to come to terms with my decisions. I love it now, though. It's definitely a look. Fashion. I'm playing for fashion. I'm playing for fashion. It's that whole light refraction, air moisture thing. I miss having the mountains on my western horizon. Gotta get back to Colorado. Yeah, it's very interesting how they just look purple. Sometimes it just be like that, you know? If I saw purple mountains in the desert, I'd think the world was gonna be glitching out like those glitches brought on by the next gen update. No, you're not hallucinating. For real, you know? Nature is wild. I concur. I concur wholeheartedly. Okay, there we go. Now we actually have some hotkeys here. Don't have to keep changing around in my menu like an absolute noob. Who do I think I am? You know what I'm saying? Getting a kill cam out of nowhere will never stop being funny. I love it. He is so damn funny, the way they just kill guys sometimes. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that was an interesting set of loot. A hat, a teddy bear, and then some rounds. That's where I also keep my rounds. Why the mountains purple? Well, you know, there's something about that light refraction and the way the light reflects the light back into your eyes that makes it look purple. I don't know. Don't ask me, I just play video games on the internet. Cause they're grimaces, probably. Yeah, we just gave the entire mountain range a grimace shake from McDonald's. Michael, hello, you haven't missed much. Just been exploring and killing. Glad you're here, though. Hope you're doing well. I feel like these scrap electronics are, like, pretty important, but I never pick them up. I always think, hey, I'll just bookmark that in my mind, in my mind's eye, and then I'll circle back to it sometime. I got all the alcohols. Little more sauce. Little more sauce. Perfect amount of sauce. Maybe one day I'll be able to say hi to my boy Hank in Nevada. He's from the Madness Combat series. That would be so cool. I concur with Oros. That sounds awesome, Nick. I liked visiting the Anazi ruins at Mesa Verde in Colorado. They have some cool gods. I'm gonna stop before I offend everybody. That sounds really cool. Purple mountains mean healthy veins. Good and oxidized flow in blood under there, I bet. Psych, of course. Coming in with the science. Thank you. Write that down, write that down. Going right for the essentials, Lily. I am. Scotch, vodka, whiskey. Glug, 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 you know what I'm saying? The Oregon Mountains are literally the healthiest Rocky Mountains out there. The Oregon Mountains. I said Oregon. I like fixed it and then realized I ruined your bit. That is so funny. The Oregon Mountains, you guys. Get them. Get in there. They're healthy. Healthy and thriving, you know? Maybe I'll take a little nap.
This medical supply case is mostly intact, but several of the sterile bandages have been broken open and the disinfectant bottle is leaking. You can try to salvage what's there, or you can find replacements for the contaminated components. Alternatively, you can use alcohol to re-sterilize the bandages. Well, let's just sterilize the kit with alcohol, since we all know I picked some of that up. Requires 1 scotch, 1 vodka, or 1 whiskey. With some high-proof alcohol, you could sterilize the kit rather than replace the components. That is absolutely fantastic. I'm so good at gaming. I'm really on a roll. And boom goes the dynamite.
I'm offended that you stopped, Lily. I'm sorry, I can't win. Anasazi. Anasazi. And pretty much as it's spelled, Kokopili. Well, thank you kindly, Oros. Hopefully that rectified my mistake, Viper. Did you just find the quest target by accident, Torch? I surely did.
Carry all those bottle caps.
Everybody get on my level.
They jangle like crazy.
First try. Woo, yeehaw. The scraps, electronic scraps, have very specific, very few uses. Mostly junk that's just heavy. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Because sometimes there's like a part of me that feels really guilty about leaving them behind, but I'll let that go. I'm just gonna take a 1 hour power nap. Because I'm so good. Fallout 3 is in 2277. Fallout New Vegas is in 2281. Oh, so it's right after Fallout 3. Okay, there you go. Now we know the timeline. Thank you kindly for the information, Moon. ASMR be hitting all the right notes in the good old eardrums. Hell yeah. I know what y'all came here for. Just on the off chance I'll do my favorite bit. I got him in the ass. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm a little woozy. Drink too many of the alcohols in there. Oh boy. Is he gonna flake us? Is he gonna flake us? Oh!
Whoa! Here we go! Ha!
Is he gonna come in here? The way Falls is moving is freaking me out. Relax, relax. We're okay, just take a second. Oh, that will never not be funny. I was waiting for that to happen. Okay. 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 Oh, and I'm still poisoned. Okay. Oh, oh Lord. Aid me. Aid me right now. I don't think I need to use that. Let's maybe do... Maybe I can get away with, like, just a regular old stim pack. Oh, you did that on purpose. Yeah, there was nothing I could do about the poison at that point. I just kind of had to see that one through. There's something about the way that you just, like, drop just, like, a shack of bricks is really funny to me. Deterra antivenom. Oh, the one time you want to take Deterra, huh? Well, alright. I think Chalk got stung too. He was freaking out. That face certainly told me, I got stung and I need you to take me to the doctor. We don't have a doctor out here, but I need you to take me to the doctor. Oh yeah, there we go. Deterra antivenom. Poison removed. She's gonna live. She's gonna live. You're on your own, Follows. I only had one, so don't look at me like that.
I hear some odd
Deterra antivenom or any antivenom. Animal poison is just a debuff they do.
Really
just a super strong version. Well,
I'm
I'm just lucky I had it then, huh? I'm just lucky he had it. Let's maybe take another 1 hour nap, huh gang? Let's maybe just lay down for a minute, huh gang? Okay, excuse me. Let's see if we can kill him. Very, very secretly.
Fighting time.
That was not
Gotcha.
secretly. Kind of just completely cramped my style. Hey, wrong target. Okay, okay. Okay, he was having his moment. Okay, I understand. He was just having his moment. Sometimes you just gotta have your moment, and Follows was having his. No matter what game, Cazador's an asshole. Certainly are. They're little buggers, huh? I didn't realize they packed a punch. That after sting is nothing to mess with either. Cazadors are like reason number 3 why I do Old World Blues. Free poison immunity perk. Oh, now you tell me. What the hell? Preying on my downfall? I could use that. Hey, I could obviously use that. I'm kidding. I heard that was one of the, I heard that was one of the harder DLCs. Let me get this one. I'm part of the team too. I am helping. I can participate. Anything in here? Oh! Ow, it's ugly! I have no problem killing uggos.
Salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Who did that? Somebody I can team up with? Falls, put on your big boy sandals. Get out there and go squish those dang bugs. I know, it's like, geez, do I have to do everything? Okay, I'm looking at my map marker. Oh, okay, here we go. How many of those do I need? Because that's 2. There's another silenced 22. I already have one. Oh, I found a key with my amazing looting skills. Thank you. General Gobbledyglook. Oh, you gotta love the Globbledyglook. Globbledyglook abound. Oh, some bubble gum. Would you like some bubble gum? Would that be like a fun treat? You're doing such a good job, Follows. You can pick out one thing to loot from here. You know, there's some trucks over here. Maybe you'd like one of those. Okay. There's another one like right here. Where is it? I'm using my eyes. I'm looking with my eyes. Maybe it's up like above somehow, some way. Or maybe there's a basement in this place. Who knows? Quest said 5 lunchboxes. Okay, what was that? Like 3?
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
This boy don't know about Dinky. Dead Money is the most annoying, but the finale, Lonesome Road, is the hardest. Old World Blues is the big MT. Oh, in the big MT is just hilarious. Oh, well, I got my wires crossed somewhere, didn't I? Then we'll do Old World Blues next. After we finish Honest Hearts. Oh, my looting. It all comes to fruition. Is this a Fallout where you can buy a sexy slave? Well, as sexy as you can get in a post-nuclear world. I don't know. That sounds like that'd be in Fallout 3, honestly. I think you might have the wrong game, Brett. I can buy like a sexy little negligee, though. Yeah? I don't find Old World Blues to be too tough. The enemies are tough, but you get really powerful weapons and perks. Dead Money is the real booty hole stretcher. Amazing, Rune. Amazing way to word that. Gobbledygook be giving the gobble to the barrel of Joshua's 45 if he'd been bruising with them tribals. Damn, Nick! You're just exposing everybody's drama, aren't you? The best comments about Dinky are from the mod follower Hope Lies. She has some funny lines. Tempting me with a mod. Tempting me. Alright, let's pick. What are we rocking with? We got Hoped. No. Spoke. What about Furry? Are we rocking with Furry, gang? It's not Furry. When has Furry ever been the answer? So there's no F-U-R or Y. What about Swore? Closer. Were dinosaurs a pre-war thing? Or a pre-pre-war thing? That's really funny. Okay, what about Short? Oh. Colder. Back out and get back in there. Y'all taught me that hack. Absolutely wrong. I should have known. Furry is never the answer. just takes so long to get me back in there. What about jokes? I got jokes for days. Okay, close. Close. Not close at all. Ooh, what about decay? That speaks to my bloodlust. No, colder. Okay. I don't know how to do this, by the way. I just guess. I just guess. Even lower quality garbage. Hello. Welcome in. I love your username. That's so funny. Just setting everybody's standards right from the get-go. Smart. I appreciate it. It's smart. Alright, what about fluid? Okay, no. Cross? Closer! We're gonna be here all day. No love for furries. Only jokingly. Only jokingly. There's a trick with the hacking that the game doesn't reveal to you involving using matching brackets to eliminate bad words. Oh, you don't say. So do I need to look for words that are in brackets? Like, I'm seeing armed has 2 exclamation points around it. Drawn has some brackets around it. Woman has a bracket and then a period. Left has a comma and then some quotations. Interesting. Interesting. Is that how you're supposed to do this? No, look for brackets like this. So is that what I want to look for, or do I want to avoid that? Because I'm seeing right now, loves has brackets around it. No, the brackets will lock like words. Oh. Like 6th row, right column. Oh, okay. Okay. Very specific, and I appreciate it. I was never good at hacking in these games. You and me both. I just guess. I just guess until it works. Okay, let's try this then. Close! We're getting close! The actual letter puzzle is a guess match. When it says X matches, means an X amount of letters are matching. I did know that, so that's helpful. I just didn't, I didn't know if there was anything to do with the symbols or not. Sir John, hello! Welcome in. Howdy. Usually when I'm on my last try, I start searching for brackets until I get my tries reset. Oh. So, if I hit those brackets, what's gonna happen? You guys are changing my life. You all changed my life for the better. Holes, says Mr. Gachow. Thank you, very helpful. Just look for holes, apparently. With that many, it's probably lives. Oh, lives or loses. Okay. Let's do loses. Nope. Okay. We have lives. Or we also have loved. Lives or loved. What are we feeling, gang? 5-head moment. Hey, why do you think I wear the hat? I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, we have Olivia. Hell yeah, girl. Hello. Girl boss. Lives? We can do lives. I'm full sending it. Okay, what if I just full send it on loved? Thoughts on that? It's anything close to bracket, like furry, stinky, funny, arm. Okay, okay, thank you. Amazing, amazing examples, psych. This is New Vegas. Got the old one confused with the one with the tunnel snake guys. Yeah, I think you were talking about Fallout 3. I think I'm gonna full send it on this one. Exact match! We did it! Hands in, gang. We did it together. Go team! Wrong rules will repeat, so don't choose one word twice. Thank you. That's actually really helpful. Alright. Do we need another reading? First try. Hell yeah, first try. Let me wet my whistle here.
This is Horace Applebaum out at the Zion General Store. I placed an order 3 weeks ago for the Deluxe Mountain Man all-in-one survival kits. You know, the ones that come with a compass, a pair of walkie-talkies, and a full first aid kit. I'm writing to you because, as of today, June 15th, 2057, I still haven't received the shipment. I'm plumb fresh out of the kits here, and with the summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones. ASAP. Thanks, Horace. Dear Scoutmaster Mitchum, thanks for following up. You'll be happy to know that the Little Scout lunchboxes you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up from the general store when you arrive in Zion. The general store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till nightfall. We look forward to seeing you and your scouts on Independence Day. All the best, Horace Applebaum. Mandy, who in the hell is running this goddamn shipping company? I've just received 3 cases of Dinky the Dinosaur. Officially licensed dino action dolls. These things were supposed to go to some tourist trap in Nevada. Now how the hell did they get here? Mandy, what the hell can I do with this stuff? Maybe if we file off the Dinky trademark and we can turn them around as kitty souvenirs and make a few bucks. But I'm still looking at a major loss here. Whatever's going on in your shipping department, take care of it, or I'll find somebody else to handle my orders. I swear to God. Yours, Horace. P.S. I still haven't received that order of survival gear I requested last month. You know, the things I can actually sell to people.
Oh, I'm gathering from Horace he is a jaded businessman. Poor guy. I imagine him as being like kind of a little older. Him and his wife Nancy never really had any kids, but like the whole town was kind of their kids, you know? And he's getting up there in age, and now he has to deal with this bullshit from Mandy, and all he wants to do is run his general store with Nancy until they can go retire up north and be done with it. And Mandy just can't get her shit together. I feel for him, quite frankly. I hope you resolve that, Horse. Okay, that was fun. Let's find this last lunchbox. Oh, there it is. Nope, I didn't want that. Yup, there we go. Woo! Yeah! Shipping company is like USPS. Damn! Even lower quality garbage dropping some USPS hate in the chat. I love to see it. I love to see it. Damn, this is why I don't go into business, Lily. Stupid is contagious. I know. Even if you have your P's and Q's all in a row, you can still have a dumbass like Mandy come up and screw the whole thing. Amazing new lore for pre-war Horus boss. Thank you. He really spoke to me. That character really spoke to me, I gotta be honest. I felt really connected to Horus. Alright, where the hell are we going? Alright, back to Joshua. Fantastic. I say we go on foot. I could fast travel, but I say we just kind of vibe it out and go exploration style. You know what I'm saying? The reason I go into business is because I'm disorganized, Wind. Hey, if you're successful enough, you can outsource that. Hire somebody to organize for you. Organize my whole life, please. I think it's a reference to the Kevin Costner movie, The Postman. Oh. Well, I've never seen that, so I'm glad you guys are here to tell me. I do love me some time to wander aimlessly. I do too, and this game is so good for it. Oh, open your mouth. Catch the raindrops. They're all irradiated. Me and Falls, we just die.
Those, what did you call them? Walkie-talkies?
And I got my tang, got my thing. I'm ready to hang. That's so funny. You know, I forgot to mention this earlier, but I'm not, like, anti-Tang. Tang, like, really invokes, like, a memory of being outdoors. Like, it reminds me of camping. There's something about, like, being out camping. You're on day, like, 3 or 4. You wake up, you have a campfire breakfast, you drink some Tang, and you go on a hike. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had Tang in a hot minute. Does it hit, Nick? Does it hit?
Here we go.
Okay, chill. Are you gonna get him or what? What are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh lord! I forgot what buttons did what for a second. The sideways poop boy. Hey, don't you love that, Olivia? The way we're just... Okay, I think I gotta go here. Gotta love it. Do we judge microwave brownies around these parts? Now that is a very interesting question, Viper. One, how you doing that? Two, are they good? I didn't know those two things before I passed judgment. I remember me and my folks tried camping once with tents. Too many damn bugs. It's definitely an acquired taste, huh? I probably hadn't tanked since 2000 at the latest. It's definitely like a throwback, right? It definitely evokes old memories. You can understand why they go postal, Bread. Empathy is a wonderful thing. Oh, Bread doesn't have empathy. Bread goes hard. I wholeheartedly prefer cabins to tents. I definitely, would take a cabin too. That's not a crazy thing to say. Very valid, very valid. But there is something about just kind of roughing it for like a night and then going back home. Like if I'm going on a week camping trip, which I haven't in many years, let me be clear, I'm definitely gonna be in a cabin or I'm gonna be glamping. But like for a night or two, I think it'd be fun just to like reconnect. Was there stuff there or was that rain? I'm seeing stuff. I want to go camping, but my friends who grew up camping said I wouldn't make it through the night. That's so rude. Okay, any girl boss can make it through camping. You can do it if you want to. Don't let them be haters and stop you from experiencing the glories of nature. Just be smart, be safe, don't go alone, and have plenty of supplies. Bring more food than you think you will need. Oh, who's following me on Twitch? Oh, even lower quality garbage. Thank you. I'm so glad to have you. Welcome to the party. Steve-O, hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. And the Dark Souls grind is continuing forward. What is it about fruit punch artificial flavor that just hits so good? I swear I haven't had a bad fruit punch flavored drink. It's always like old reliable, right? Like, that's the tried and true gonna be good. A 4th cup flour, 3 tablespoons of milk and sugar, 2 tablespoons cocoa powder and melted butter. Chocolate chips in 90 seconds. Chef's kiss. Wow, I'm gonna screenshot that and try that after the stream. That sounds delicious. In fact, maybe we'll just... Nobody look for a second. Nobody look for a second. Mama's getting a recipe. Mama's getting a recipe. You guys will get it. You got it, follows. Mama's getting a recipe. Stay tuned in the Discord server to see my official review. I got all those things. I can make that. You're not even, like, close. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. You're doing so good. Blink! I can't do camping without at least a cabin, if not a lodge, at this stage of my life. Honestly valid. I understand you guys. In Discord too, if you forget your screenshot. Oh, you guys are the best. Let's all just have a mug brownie party.
Feels good to be doing
I think
some
maybe it's
actual
the
calorie.
fact fruit punch is a mishmash of all fruit flavors. It's like drinking a fruit cup. Yeah, isn't it just like a conglomeration of whatever they have left over? Very interesting. I finished Blighttown! Yay, congratulations. But now I can't be anything and I'm getting pissed. Tried going back to the asylum, tried killing the Hydra and the guy with the bone weapon. The dragon in the Valley of the Drakes. I'm getting pissed. My recommendation would be to, let's see, you just finished Blighttown. You need to defeat Quelaag's sister, ring the second bell, and then I would probably try to head to Sen's Fortress, take out the Iron Golem, make your way to Anor Londo, get the Lord Vessel, and then you should be powerful enough to move on to those other areas. That would be my recommendation. I totally feel your pain though. That game can really get on your nerves. I'll put the full recipe on Discord too. Oh, you're the best. I call them emergency brownies for those rough days. I've never turned my nose up at like a mug cake. And if it's like at all comparable, I'm down with it. I'm down with the sickness. Do you know who that is? Why is she doing that? I had to make sure it wasn't follows. Like, who the hell is just sneaking over here? Hello? There's another one up there, too. Who the hell are you people? Oh, it was white legs. Okay, we're good. We're good. Spoke too soon there, girly. Truly, truly.
Native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Okay, I think there was a gecko over here too, but I don't know where he went, so not my problem. Not my problem. Tap vats. Oh, that's so smart. Why didn't I think of that? I saw another white legs crawling around somewhere too, so now I gotta be on the lookout. I bought Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I looked up if I could get a refund because it was so hard at first. Now halfway through the game after Resilience. Oh, well, I'm proud of you for pushing through. That's really girl boss. Do you like it now? Do you feel like it's fun? I've heard mixed things. I'm interested about what you think, Olivia. It's the same reason why I hate fences. They both block out what you want to see get to. Yeah, we're anti-fence on the Lily Torch channel. What you got in there? I want to see. That's the tagline. Anti-fence. What you got in there? I want to see. I struggle in Kingdom Come Deliverance because I can't walk away from a fight. Interesting. Interesting. I was interested in those games, but as soon as I saw you play as Dude Bro number 22, I was like, nah, I want to make my own characters nowadays. You can't make your own character in that game? Did they, like, not get the memo.com that that's the style and flavor? And they standard?
All those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
That's so funny. I think I'm missing stuff. I'd rather deal with clouds than wind. Can't play disc golf in the wind. And then Wind says, Stevel, you're talking about the actual wind, right? Wind, you always catch strays. Not you, actual wind, actual wind. Who do we got around us? Why is it flashing? What are we doing? Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Oh, hello. Tag team! You play as Air Henry, the average man who sleeps with his mentor's wife. Drama, I love it. Wow. Because women never fought in medieval times. Yeah, them wenches were making butter and shit. As intended, as intended. I love Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 now. A fire game, the mechanics are kind of difficult at first, but it's a very immersive roleplay, and I'm a big history buff. Interesting. I might have to look up, like, some gameplay. It intrigues me. It intrigues me. I have a recommendation for everybody. Listen up. Up is not jump. He has the best reviews for Fallout games, including New Vegas and DLCs. Ooh, I love that. I might have to check that out myself. Maybe get some more lore, some context. Maybe I'll start beef with him for fun. Still looking for somebody to fill that need, by the way. Still accepting applications, you know? Henry, or is it Henri? Henri is a set character that you play as. It's not custom for the most part, because the studio that makes it was really small. It used a mocap actor, Tom McKay. I made that British. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I just watched this new Fallout 4 video yesterday. It was so funny. Ooh, alright. I gotta get in on this. Up is not jump. Thank you for the recommendation, Rune. I love that. Always looking for people to watch in that department. I thought I was gonna get a headshot, and I really focused for a second. I think I've watched all of his Fallout Nightmare videos. Except that one. Ooh, is there an infamous one? Now I'm curious. Now you gotta, like, spill all that tea, so to speak. What's the hot goss there? Okay, we good? We good? Where was the giant thing? I remember a giant thing. I just watched his review of Fallout 4. Okay, sounds like he's very beloved. I don't want to start beef with him anymore. If it entices you to play after sleeping with his crush in the first game, it was so bad that he can be gay in the second game. Wow, fantastic. It's a yaoi game, huh? Cut! KCD2, I almost said KCDC. KCD2 is actually set in the old Holy Roman Empire in modern day Germany, Czech, and Austria. So using a British accent is hilarious. Damn, I'm just on fire. Fallout 4 is a nightmare is 1 day old. I just learned right now he uploaded it, Torch. Oh, okay, I thought you meant there was like an infamous video you guys don't talk about. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
What did you call them?
Yowie.
Walkie-talkies?
Windows.
Those are going to be loads better
Windows.
than smoke signs.
You know, I think it's neat that you don't mind us promoting other content creators in chat. I know other streamers can be a bit stingy when talking about other content creators. That is so ridiculous and off-putting to me. It's like this whole thing is all about community, and if you're not going to support your peers or fellow content creators, you have no business being here. So of course promote people. I'm all for it. I love finding hidden gems like that. Some of my favorite content creators I've found through recommendations. So, hell yeah. All of that, all day. You don't want to start beef, you want to somehow manage a team up.
Fighting
I think I
time.
could manage that. I'll just say please. Brandon, hello. Thank you kindly and welcome in. Yeehaw. Hope you're doing well. I think he has a few million subs, so a team up is definitely ambitious. Do you doubt me, Rune? Do you doubt me? Oh, I can't hit the tank? How badass would it be if I just hit that tank and blew him up? You know, my main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Okay, so not team up and I won't start beef. I'll just respect. How about that? Just put some respect on his name. Lily only wants to start beef with T-Swift. I actually would love that. That would really get my name on the map. You know how many Swifties would hate watch me? It'd be tits. It's a weird coincidence that he just uploaded a day ago. I just started a new playthrough of Fallout 4 on Xbox Cloud yesterday after packing in all the mods I could manage. Ooh, well keep me updated. That sounds so fun. What mods are you using? Not only all that, but half of content creators do these awesome collabs, which can only be a win-win for everyone who likes to watch them. Exactly. Collabs is the spice of the YouTube life. Especially when you have two people you really love, and they collab and it's just like the best thing in the whole world. Amazing. Is this desert just full of walking nightmares? Yes. Post-apocalyptic, irradiated walking nightmares. Welcome to Fallout. Oh, I thought you were like a bug or something. The way you were. The way she was like scrounging around. Jeez. Oh. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. That's why we save. Everything's fine. I remember in your last New Vegas stream, you were trying to find the pimp boy and spent nearly 2 hours trying to find it. And oh boy did I ever. But yeah, that was really funny and quite the ordeal, Brandon. I'm glad we're through it and I can, adventure in style. I always watch a few Halo content creators, and half the time they'll do a collab when I'm already subscribed to both of them. Heck, I wouldn't have learned about most of them if it wasn't for recommended. That's so cool. I love that. That's a part of YouTube that I really love. And I wish they, like, embraced more, you know? Finding someone who just so perfectly makes the videos you want to see, and you just, like, happen to stumble across them through, like, a collab or just a recommended video is, like, so awesome. I love that moment. It's so, so, so cool. It's what it's all about. So, hell yeah, Nick. That's awesome. Whispering Hills, a few custom weapons, and some weight reduction mods. A cheat hub to get around good neighbors crashing. Fallout who regenerated, and some mods that turn feral ghouls into zombies. That's all I can remember offhand. Oh, hello. Oh, so big. Hello. Wow, that sounds really cool, Nip. Sounds like I would be into that. Weight reduction in particular really appeals to me. Because I feel like games constantly stifle my creativity by putting weight limits on me. I hate it. I hate it and I don't want to see it. Oh, okay. Okay, Walking Nightmares. Featuring everybody all of a sudden. Okay, let's all just be so mad at Lily. Oh, I just want the head. Nope, so close. So close. There we go. Thanks, game. Just gonna go ahead and take her drink. Lily kills a dog. Emotional. Hashtag not clickbait. What do y'all think Fallout does better than Skyrim / Oblivion? Well, first of all, VATS. I do love VATS. That hit, you know? I might be in the minority, but when I see creators collab, it always awkward, because they seem like they trying to be friends so hard. I'm with you there. When it's like a genuine collab, nothing hits like it, but when it's forced, you can definitely pick up on that energy, and then it just feels awkward. So I think it's situational, but I've definitely seen some that fit that description, Brad. You're not wrong. I just want the head and no welding list. Just lost to time. One of them things, you know? I haven't played New Vegas in almost a year. Got tired of having to reset my console like 69 times a day due to the frequent freezing. It was almost making me wish for a nuclear winter. Damn, that really sucks, Brandon. I really haven't had any trouble like that, so I feel lucky. Sorry you're having that trouble, though. H-Bomber Guy's New Vegas review is S tier, too. Also has several million views. Damn, I need to go back to the roots then, huh? Watch all this content. Going back to Up Is Not Jump, his reviews are either titled Blank is a Nightmare or Blank is Not a Nightmare. Seems the games he is more critical of, but doesn't always necessarily dislike, are given the Nightmare title. Games that he heavily praises are given Not a Nightmare title. Oh, I love that. That is, like, amazing. Amazing branding. Now that's how you do a series. New Vegas was given the Not a Nightmare title. Hell yeah, celebration, gang! I want to go to the Good Springs Fallout tour in New Vegas. It's cool that they have a tourist thing for the game IRL. Yes, Olivia, we were talking about that earlier. They also do like a yearly... They also do like a... They also do like a yearly Fallout Days thing. And we were talking about that and how fun it would be to go to that also. But I agree it would be really cool to see it. I like that they do real life tourist stuff and I'm gonna die.com. I don't have any more Deterra. Oh no. It's all going down in flames. Oh boy. I've seen a few videos from people that were there. I'm so envious of them. Yeah, it looks so fun. I am all there for that, you know? What a fun little celebration of Fallout. I really love the community. Like, when I first started... When I first started making Fallout videos, I didn't, like, realize the scale of the community. I'm gonna die. I didn't realize, like, how into it people were. But it's been kind to me, that's for sure.
Why do you carry all those
I'm gonna
body
die.
anyway?
Oh, no, I'm not. We're good. I lived.
Like
I lived through it. We're fine. But yeah, I would also like to go there. Alternatively, you can just heal until the poison wears off. Yeehaw to that. Yes, blow that bastard away. Absolutely. Absolutely. What? Oh, now you're mad at me? Oh, now you're mad at me down there. Oh! Where are all these things coming from? I had to kill a dog, look away. Okay, hold on. This game loves to do that to me. What the hell? Other power armor you could try on. Would pay to experience that. I don't know, is there power armor in New Vegas? We might have to have chat answer that. Self-defense, Lily. I like that it still has the pained oblivion dog sound, though. You're right, though, Wins. You're right. Linking you one of the reviews in Discord for Stardew, so you can get an idea for what his stuff is like without spoilers for other games. Perfect, Oros. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did you ever meet Mr. House? I don't recall whether or not you did. No, I didn't meet him face to face. I know that there's like a chamber you can go into where you see a shriveled old body. I saw like a clip of that when I was making videos, however, like maybe a year ago, but I never got there myself. Yes, it most certainly is. Ooh! Overwhelming. Yes, there's power armor, but you have to do some quest stuff to use it. Okay. Might have to Google that later. There'll just be like a whole power armor stream. Even I wouldn't kill a dog for shame. I'm so sorry. Oh, damn, you know it's bad when Bread's chastising you. I'm sorry. He came at me. Meeting House face to face is crazy. I know, I feel like I gotta get in on that, you know? Shriveled up old man. Are you mad at us? Like, what's your vibe? Are you just like having lunch? Dinner and a show? Are you having dinner and a show? Oh, uh-oh. Right in the torse, I guess? I'm going for torse! Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, Stimpact Addict, thank you. Oh, we have N-King, hello, welcome in. Howdy. Mr. House is one of the best characters in the game, in my opinion. He also acts as one of the major factions. I guess we'll just need to progress until I can meet him then, huh? That'll be fun. I linked the organizer website for the next fan celebration in Discord if anyone's interested. Oh, fantastic. Look at this resource we're using. Invaluable. A lone one. When are you gonna recruit me? What quest do I need to do to get you in here? What are your perks? What can you offer the team? Let's talk. Let's negotiate. What's your carry capacity? Will you bear my burdens? Lydia style? What are your qualifications? When the best way to handle a dog attack is to shove your hand down their throat. Your heart will explode out of your chest and you'll get some scratches on your forearm, but they'll leave. Yeah, isn't it something about you like shove your arm further into their jaw so it like locks it up almost? I've heard that actually. Very scary, but hell, I guess it's better than the alternative. The Garcia Prim should give you more information about armor, weapons, and survival tips. Oh, maybe we'll just do like a little trip then. Thank you, Danny. I can say this for House. He isn't for rent. But is he for real though? Oh, you had to crouch. I'm gonna die. Maybe we'll pop one of these. Okay, you know what? This whole, like, save since I died and respawned has just been insane. I fought too many things. Let's just take it from the top. It's gonna be better this time. It's gonna be easier. I'm not above save scumming. Oh, we can't recruit Willow. We don't need any other blondes thinking they're cuter than Chapstick. Indubitably. Who could be cuter than Chapstick? Have you seen that mohawk? Girly is hot. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you carry all those bottle caps?
I think that's a Yao guy.
They jangle like crazy.
I don't recall all these large wild dogs here. I guess I never visited that part of the map. Yeah, the game heard that I was just gonna explore and they said, no you're not. No, you're actually gonna battle for your life. And get poisoned and be on the brink of death. So, have fun with that.
Here we go.
Where is it? I feel like I can't see anything. Get him, Falls, get him. Bring honor to your ancestors. Attaboy. Attaboy. He's as real as Frank Horrigan from Fallout 2. Yeah. Everybody loves him. I did an interview thing for job aptitude and said I could hear medium to heavy lows, and the lady was like, okay. And obviously didn't write that down. LOL, Lydia's style isn't for me. Honestly, her loss. That's invaluable. That is a good asset to bring to the table, Viper, and don't let anybody tell you different. Don't ever let her stifle your spirit. She just doesn't know a good thing when she sees it. Are explosives a thing in this game? Apparently. Maybe we should, like, hotkey one and throw some dynamite for fun. Should we start throwing dynamite for fun? I got some C4 too. So I have C4, I got dynamite, I got a firebomb, I got some frag grenades, I got a frag mine, I got an incendiary grenade, I got long fuse dynamite, I got a plasma grenade, plasma mine, pulse grenade, pulse mine. So yeah, we have explosives. We have explosives. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to know who Frank is. Yeah, I know things. Once I started making Fallout videos, the algorithm really picked up on the fact that I was doing Fallout stuff, and it started showing me a lot of stuff. So I know, like, an approximate knowledge of many Fallout things without ever playing it myself. It's weird. The thing is, Frank's kind of been my idol when it comes to characters I like to play as. Ooh, damn! Nick's got a type. I gotta get in on that. Maybe I'll play Fallout 2 someday. Okay, let's go with dynamite. I don't know, I'm feeling dynamite. I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling crazy. Frank Horrigan with today's graphics would be terrifying. Yeah, isn't his voice like something to behold? C4 is more for setting traps, not checking at your enemies in the heat of battle. Torch. Of course, my bad, my bad. Put that on like a safe wall and blow it open and heist the bank. You're so right. Please forgive my momentary lapse of judgment.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway?
Also, do you have a detonator for your C4? Shoot out! Now that Future Sounds of Legends song is going, we have explosive heavy techno time. Yeah, there's definitely a song for this, huh, Oros? Grenades might help, though. Yeah, we could do some grenades after I go through my dynamite. I just kind of want to throw one for fun. That's awesome. I love it. I don't think enough people understand what kind of man Frank was. Would you like to give us like a little synopsis, Nick? Would you like to give a little synopsis to the class if you want? You're allowed. I'll allow it. YouTube algorithm shows me a lot of stuff too. Stuff I would rather not have been shown. Ow, I didn't even see you! Where did you come from? Oh, this is never gonna work. This is never gonna work. Oh, maybe it will. Maybe it will. Maybe I need to have faith. Nope. Nope. You've gone a lot further than you should have, Beauty. But then you haven't met Frank Horrigan either. Ooh. I don't know if I should be terrified or turned on. Is that the general consensus with Frank Horrigan? That's kind of the vibe I'm gathering from your guys' reactions. Alright, how about we try frag grenade? What am I looking at? Frag grenade. For that ass. Are you so for real right now? Poor old Lily Torch can't win! Use C4. Viper, I'm almost there. If this doesn't work, we'll break out the C4. He's basically a mutant behemoth, wearing power armor, with drugs that are constantly being injected into him. He's quite literally a super mutant on steroids. Smash. Big words for a guy whose surname rhymes with Horrigan. Hilarious. Yeah, you know, there's a joke there that he's overlooking. In fact, even Frank Horrigan would be scary with current graphics. The Master would be a nightmare-inducing. Oh, I do know of the Master. I do know of the Master. Gotta love the Master. That flesh computer. What is it, like the leader of all super mutants? Oh, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Oh, I'm immediately scared. Oh, it immediately went wrong. I like how every time you reload, it just like rolls the dice on what enemies you'll face. Like, there wasn't a Cazador over there the other 7 times I've done this, so I guess you just gotta be real lucky, huh? Just gotta be real lucky. Super Mutant from Fallout 4 would disapprove of Frank. Okay, but who's hotter, Frank or the Super Mutants? Sounds like Frank is. Oh. I'm not crouching! I'm like, why is this so unsteady? Hello? Must have been the wind, ass bear. Oh, Frank loves smashing things. He can one punch a Deathclaw. One punch! Damn! Well, alright. Smashing dude. Frank makes the East Coast Super Mutant look like choir girls. Okay, you're painting a picture for me here, Nick. I appreciate it. Wing shots do wonders on Cazadors. Easy to cripple them, stop them from having zoomies. Okay, if I see one, I'll do wings. I think I went antenna, which just, like, was not the right move. Wings for sure. Thank you, Ed King. What guns do you have on you right now? Any solid shotguns for the upscale moments? Upscale, up close. I'm thinking about shotguns and I can't talk all of a sudden. I don't know if I have any shotguns on me. I haven't really used shotguns in this game. And I really did not think about that. Oh, I have Thump Thump. I really did not think about that before I just full sent it into Zion, but I'm kind of somebody who just likes to do things over and over the same way until it works and just complain the whole time, so. I always thought the Yao guy looked really cool. They sort of remind me of the Hellhounds from Black Ops. I could see that. I could see that. They definitely have like a decaying look to them, you know? Thump Thump is a grenade launcher. Don't tempt me with a good time. See what happens when you're patient? You have success. You have success in life. Follows, please do not piss them off. I have to read chat before I die again. I too can one punch a Deathclaw with power armor and mods. Tough talk for a guy hiding behind power armor. Sounds like Frank just like comes with power armor standard, huh? The developers of Fallout 2 have said that the only reason why the Chosen One, the Fallout 2 player character, is able to defeat Frank Horrigan is simply because the story requires you to do so. That's it. That's actually crazy. Having been brought down purely because of plot and plot only, not because of your lack of skill, has got to be one of the craziest villain defeat stories I've ever heard in my life. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present you with my next trick, the levitating Yao guy. Frank Horrigan's power armor is grafted onto his body. Yeah, it seems like that just comes standard, huh? Oh, you little...
Gotcha!
Yep, you got him. You got him. All you. All by yourself. That's my boy. Has Bethesda struck again? It
Like the
truly,
shadow
truly
of a
did.
ghost.
Just like how sometimes when you're stealth archering in Skyrim, and they like move to the side all of a sudden, that's what that Yao guy just did to me. Lee, don't you know what radiation gives Yao guy wings? Ah, radiation in a can gives him wings. Of course. That's hilarious. You might be able to pull off crippling Khazor wings with that gun and 5.56 HP rounds, assuming you have some. If I've picked them up, I have them in my inventory, so we can look. I think we should be okay, though. The Yao guys don't seem to be a problem. It's the Cazadors and, like, when there's a bunch of them at once that really gets me.
Those, what did
Yes, the bullshit dodge. I am
He's-
familiar.
Those are
I've been scorned many a times by that.
be loads better than
Many a
some of those
times.
folks.
Like, no, there's no way you would have seen that. There's absolutely no way in hell. Take it back right now. I watched this video where someone made their character 12 feet tall and used a bit of AI to make the voice lines sound like Frank Horgan in terms of tone. Surprising with how many voice lines in Fallout 4 be something that Frank would say. Wow, that is quite the mod. Just such a big fan of Frank, just gotta bring him into all the games. Sounds like they just should have had Frank Horgan be the chosen one. 2 more Frank Horgan fun facts. He's voiced by the same voice actor as Marcus's VA, who appears in both 2 and New Vegas. He's also 12 feet tall. Marcus Phoenix? So is that, what's his name? He's the same guy who does Jake the Dog, he does Bender, I can't think of his name. He's like iconic. He's in so many things. That guy? He voices him? I'll be damned. John DiMaggio! Thank you, Oros. That's who I was talking about. John DiMaggio. No, Marcus the super mutant, who's in 2 and New Vegas. You said Marcus, and my mind just immediately went to Marcus Phoenix. Goes to show what my childhood was, huh? Love that you keep saying Yao guy. Keep saying it that way, but the proper way
Bet they
would
don't have
Yao
anything as nasty as
Gwai.
Yao Gwai
Hard
out
G
where you
sound.
come from.
Yao Guai? Yao Guai? I hate it. You're right, I will keep saying it my way. My way's vastly superior. That is funny though. I appreciate you correcting me gently. Yeah, screw your dog. I'm fine with killing dogs when I don't have to hear it. You are butchering my beautiful language. What, because I'm saying Yao guy wrong? I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to offend you. You have cogs in the brain. I truly do. Well, I'll tell you, I was recently thinking about doing a playthrough of the trilogy, the Gears of War trilogy. Because, like, those are my actual childhood games. And it's been a hot minute since I've done a playthrough. My dad and I used to co-op those games back in the day, so they're special to me. I think it would be really fun to stream. Those would be, like, perfect to stream, you know? So anyways, that's why, as soon as you said Marcus, my mind immediately went to Marcus Phoenix. All good. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're new here, but one thing about me, I say words wrong all the time. Gonna have to give me a lot of grace on that one, please and thank you. I used to think Yao guy was pronounced Yao Guai. I feel like I'm saying it all the same way. It's spelled differently, and I'm trying to say it how it's spelled, but it's just, I feel like I'm just saying it all the same way. I'm sorry. No, he has the same voice as Bender, makes me less afraid of Frank. No, he doesn't have the same voice as Bender. Different Marcus, apparently. Isn't he Enclave? Which means he's super ultra horrible baddie. Ooh, love that. Go boss! When he voices Frank Corrigan, he lowers his voice as much as he could, and it's a pitch shifted down. Ooh. Smash. You're not going to change my mind on that. It's honestly a miracle how the Chosen One was able to not only defeat the most technologically advanced faction in the Fallout series, but also to kill the single most terrifying foe in the Wasteland. He certainly has a reputation, huh? Made an impression on you guys. Gotta love Michael Dorn's voice. Pitched or not. Michael Dorn? Worf? Wow. You ever realize something and you really just gotta take a minute and think about it? I just had worlds collide. The likes of which I haven't seen in a long time. Funny thing about voice actors, they can change how they sound. The guy who played Parthenax also played Mario in the OG game. I love that fact. I've heard that before, but you saying that just reminded me of that one. I love that fact. Gotta love VAs.
There can't really be a place where people
Gotta
go
love
into big
VAs.
buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares.
Where
on
are
a
you?
table.
Why are you in the wall? I was gonna make fun of you for talking about gambling like that, which I would never do. But he was just in the wall. Okay. Marcus the Super Mutant you'll meet in Jacobstown in New Vegas is Michael Dorn. I think... Okay. All the pieces are together. Thank you. Thank you kindly, Oros. Torch needs Groovatron to save this poor boy. Either that or the Fistotron guy. What is that, Mr. Fisto? Maybe he needs to go see Mr. Fisto. Yeah, look, there's totally not a YouTube short on your channel about gambling. No, there's not. I would never promote such things. Where am I going? Hey, real quick. Hey, quick question. Where am I going? Seems like you're just leading me in circles, map marker. Am I blind? I am. Map, you want to maybe help a girl out? Oh, what the hell? Angel Cave? I'm fast traveling. Should be just right there.
That back when medicine smells funny. Guess it works though.
Oh. Hey gang, turns out I just didn't look. Turns out I just wasn't using my eyes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Bring the supplies you've gathered to Daniel in the Narrows. Okay. Let's just start from, like, here. Let's start from there. Groovatron is an animation manipulation mod. You can also use it to push NPCs out of your way or grab and reposition them if, say, they get stuck somewhere. That would be helpful. He does need it. You're exactly right, Nymphonomicon. Can't even argue with that. Sounds like exactly what he needs. Aww. Follows, you want to do something about that? Wow, he was really big. I did not realize how big he was. Wow, okay. Fighting big monsters. Kind of a big deal. I feel like those meds are way out of date. Oh, for sure. Don't worry, they'll still be potent enough, though. You just gotta take the whole bottle. Consequence free. Maybe I should save. A moment of clarity shines through. David, you're the GOAT. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I definitely feel like it. The master is voiced by Jim Cummings, the VA for Winnie the Pooh. I'm serious. Now that is quite the diverse portfolio. That is a man that truly can do everything.
I hear some odd
That's
things about the
amazing.
civilized lands outside
Being able
Zion.
to have that, like, say I
There
voiced
may
Winnie
be
the Pooh
giant
and the
undelivered
master.
people live
Damn.
inside.
Talk about bragging rights. That guy rocks. Okay, the Narrows. Second in
The
follows
Narrows up ahead.
the
That's
Narrows.
the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
Okay, I won't start shooting them like I've done with everybody else. Take the whole bottle consequence free. Sounds like a way to get dead. No, that's the best part. They're still expired. It's consequence free. No, you're right, Viper. Definitely don't take my advice. Aw, you come to talk to me? I'm exploring. Screw you. The way she was sprinting with such intent makes me feel like she's really trying to get to me. I just wanted to come up here, you know? I wanted some high ground. I want to see what y'all have going on. Little waterfall. It's nice. I like it. What do you think? Alright, let's meet her. Hello! Welcome me to your camp.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Certainly. There's this gun called the Survivalist rifle here in Zion. It's one of the most powerful guns in the game. Brandon, Rue was kind of talking about that earlier. I might have to go find it real quick. There's a particular cave it's located in. If anybody wants to Google it for me and let me know, Mama will get an upgrade, huh? Technically, the Master has 3 voices. 2 male ones done by Jim Cummings and a feminine one from Kath Sosi, the original voice of Lola Bunny. Really? That is so cool. Now that's really unique and smart. I bet the sound design is very unsettling. Having 3 voices layered over each other like that. Quite the effect. Takes the whole bottle and sues Big Torch for negligent medical advice. If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. That's so funny, Viper. Climb Redgate Mountain for the rifle. Gotta go climb that mountain, huh? And climb that mountain, give me a gun. Yeehaw.
A Sorrow's Yao Guai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows
yeah,
that
she's
we
got a little
belong to
hand
the
thing.
tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yao Guai that threatened our people.
Oh, Yao Guai. Yeah, I
our
hear it
shaman,
now.
White Bird, oversees the rites.
Yeah, I
Perhaps
hear
if
that
you
now.
spoke to him, he
Not
would allow
Yao
you to
Guy, like the
undertake
Torch
such a
is saying,
quest.
huh? Lily's a medical expert, so I don't think the lawsuit would stick. Yeah, I'm invincible, baby, so don't even try. Someone even made a video comparing a scene with a cartoon character that's voiced by Jim Cummings. I think the character is related to Goofy, to a scene with the Master. The video is titled Same Voice Actor or something like that. Oh man, that is so cool.
Waking Cloud.
Gotta
is my
love
name.
that. Gotta love
I
voice
am midwife
actors.
to the Sorrows. It sounds ill-omened. no?
Unless there's something she's not
Midwife
telling
to
us.
Sorrows.
Yeah, I'm actually going to medical night school. About halfway there to becoming a doctor. Thanks for asking, Win. I'm gonna be a doctor. Also, midwife, that would be the scariest job in this tribe.
The children and the old have already been evacuated from
Where
the
were
camp.
you when Horace
They are
Applebaum
safe enough,
needed you?
Unless the Whitelegs
Oh
come
wait, no,
for
that
us
was the
in force.
survivalist.
Hey guys, I got my lore mixed up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take that bit again because it was really funny. Let's showbiz.
Damn, you're a midwife? Where were you when the survivalist and Sylvie needed you? Could have saved that breech baby, you know?
I tend to other hurts and sicknesses that afflict our tribe. I also scout the valley for the herbs I use in my medicines.
Pete, Jim voices Pete, Goofy's rival. Oh, that's the other guy. Okay. Hell yeah. Calling her a midwife is mean. She's a top tier wife. Yeah, damn girl, don't sell yourself short. You got that plumage and everything.
What would you speak of?
I don't know. Tell me about Daniel.
Daniel is a wise man
What's his
and
dick
a
look
great
like?
friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of
I see some
New
clips with similar
the
titles like that.
English
Some are
from
crazy
the holy
cool.
books.
Yeah, I've seen that format before, but that comparison in particular, I bet hits different.
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the holy tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in. The father in the caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him.
When
They were
I
denied
kind
the
of
true
missed this
tongue.
whole Leela thing, but now that you've said it, I can kind of hear it. She's kind of got a Katie Seagal thing going on. Which, by the way, I started season 7 of Sons of Anarchy. That's just crazy.com. That's crazy.com.
6 years. He attended the
And I have a
birth of my
prediction on
third
how it's gonna
child.
end, and I'm gonna be
It was a
pissed if I'm
hard
right.
birth. The river nearly carried my water to the father, and my
Are you ready
child
to
was
get
with
some
it.
religion torch?
Daniel knew
Yeah, I'll
the
just
ways
open
of
wide
New
and they can
Canaan
shove it down
medicine.
my throat.
He stepped in and saved our lives.
Tell me about the
After
new
birth,
Canaanite.
I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
That's sick. That's how you got them torso tattoos, huh?
What would you speak of?
Who or what is the father in the cave? Kind of sounds like a not great thing for you to know about as midwife. Those two things together is suspicious.
Have you not heard of the god of the New Canaanites? He is our protector and our judge. He helped our ancestors find their place here in Zion. He gave us many gifts, but we are not to seek him out. His caves are forbidden to us. Those who seek them out are taken from us.
Ooh, sounds like there's gonna be some loot in there. How did you get 6 seasons into Sons of Anarchy? I started watching it like 4 months ago. I've just slowly been making my way through it on Hulu. And the way season 6 ended was so crazy, but I was kind of glad about it, cause you know who was kind of driving me crazy. But yeah, you don't want to get me talking about Sons of Anarchy. I'll spoil it for everybody. Some of us know who the father is. Okay, braggart. Braggart over here. Have you ever listened to Black Sabbath? Maybe? No, I'm thinking of Black Flag with Henry Rollins. Who's in Black Sabbath? Sometimes they're just so close they all mesh in my mind. The master is sort of a hive mind comprised of the minds of multitude of entities. After the man that he used to be was exposed to FEV and gained the ability to absorb other creatures and their minds. That's why the multiple voices represent. That's crazy. That's crazy. What lore? I love it. After Opie, I was like, nah. I cried. I cried with Opie, and I'm not afraid to say it. I cried. Because he was hot. Smash. You know? Lost a real one. Oh, Ozzy Osbourne. Oh my god, of course. Embarrassing.com. I heard he just had to, like, cancel a tour. Because it's like his mind is willing, but the body isn't, or vice versa, something like that. Don't worry, Lily. I chose to spoil it for myself because it got too crazy for me the first few episodes into the first season. That's fair, honestly. Very violent.
Perhaps
I
you
have
do
a
not
theory about
fully
how it's gonna end.
understand the New Canaanites.
Because, like, the whole show
have
has
seen
been
your
Jax,
father's
like,
images.
following in his dad's
His holy
footsteps.
bride and
So I
holy
feel like it's
son
gonna
were
end
given
with
unto
him
the world to save it. They
doing
dwelt
what
in
his
the
dad
caverns
did.
of the mountains,
Because that's just kind of like the
caverns which
natural
can still
progression,
be seen
right?
today.
Anyways, I'm usually really
The
good about
people
guessing those
sinned
things, and if
against
I'm
him
right about that,
and were
I'm gonna be
punished
really
with the
mad.
end that came in fire and the
Honestly,
loss
I'm
of
gonna
the
be
holy
really
tongue.
mad about that.
Only the New Canaanites were spared.
Like, obviously that one guy deserved to get his twig and berries cut off, but the screaming got to me. Hey, some of us can deal with the bloodlust and some can't, and that's fine. We still like you. I never listened to Black Sabbath. The band name gives me creeps.
I'm sure Daniel could tell you.
Yeah, I don't
more.
know if I've ever,
His
like,
knowledge of the Father
sat down and
is
actually
greater
listened to
than
Black
my own.
Sabbath, but I've definitely heard tale, huh?
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
Like, of course, there's that moment where he just bit a bat's head off. Like, what's the deal with that, you know? What are we doing? I'm talking to some guy. His name's Daniel. Wow, you're all stanced out. Looks like he's constipated. Maybe the midwife can give you something to clear you out. All the way down and around. He's getting old. Yeah, he definitely is. Probably should just retire, huh? I've been listening to Metallica. That's the closest to metal I've gotten recently. I just love, like, the intensity of it. Like, a good pounding bass line and drums really speaks to my spirit. But it's not for everybody, you know? That's the beauty. There's something out there for everybody. I said they should feed Ozzy. Oh, yes, there's stuff back here. I love when there's stuff behind waterfalls. I said they should feed Ozzy a Jello bat head on stage in a wheelchair with an Afghan over his lap. That's not patronizing at all. Beautiful idea, Viper. I heard that Ozzy has only lived this long because of a genetic mutation that has to do with resistance to cocaine use, but I'm not sure I believe that. If so, isolate that and give it to the rest of us. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. He bite the bat's head because he was trying to delay COVID. Well, clearly that went really well. Clearly. He just put us on a worse timeline. Hey, no! I need to talk to you!
The dead horse has told me details about
Just
the
looks like a
attack on the
normal
caravan.
man.
The stranger's
Yeehaw.
sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too.
Oh, I
They mourn
don't
everyone,
care about them.
even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent if there is
Black
such a
Sabbath
thing.
was one of the first
In
metal
spite
bands
of
I
what's
listened
happened,
to.
I hope
Their
that
songs seem to
Joshua
be
and I
rather
can help
scary
you
and
out.
dark. Yeah,
Be free.
I'm sure. If it's Ozzy at
need
the
your help,
helm,
too.
I'm sure. Everybody asked, why did Ozzy eat a bat and never who threw a live bat at him? You know what? So true. Who gave him the bat? They're responsible. So true, psych. Who did that? Who thought that was a good idea? Also, here's your shit.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals
I think
are
you're
smart,
mixing
but
things up, Torch.
well,
He bit the head
very
off a
good.
dove. He bit a bat at a
Letting go
concert
of a
once
taboo
because
is
he thought it
difficult
was
to do.
fake. That's
so
entirely
I knew it
possible.
would have to be one of us.
I don't know. Like I said,
Turns
I don't
out all
know
it took
enough
was a
about
gentleman.
Ozzy to make
Or-
like a definitive statement,
offense.
so I'll
These
defer
supplies
to
are a
you
godsend.
guys.
But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more white leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for white legs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
You people are gonna run me ragged. A lot of famous rock/metal bands did crazy stuff. There's the story of Led Zeppelin shoving a fish or small shark up a redhead's cooter. I had never heard that. Is that true? Is that true? If that's true, that's crazy. Damn, groupies will do anything, huh? White Lakes makes me think of the Black Lakes from Legend of the Sword. We're just doing crossover after crossover. Alright, I guess I'll just help, huh?
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of
As
people
far
in
as
the
I know,
wasteland
it
with kindness
is.
to spare for anyone who isn't
Okay,
free.
now my follow-up
Since
question
you've been
is, what
poking
was
around
she
the
on
valley,
to
you
allow
might
that
see
to
more
happen?
activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley.
Leela!
She has a special talent for staying out of sight.
Oh,
After
good.
this,
Okay.
it's just
A
a matter
stealth
of getting
girly.
everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
I could make do. Daniel has given you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. They aren't useful as... Immediately took all of the wind out of my sail. They aren't useful as weapons, but could be used to collapse certain caves if that proves necessary in your exploration.
Well, here we
Really?
part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
Aw. Alright, give my regards to Joshua then. Give him like a nice kiss on the lips.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
Gugunenakis. Okay, well, you know, it's sad to see you go, but I'm excited to see what Leela has to offer to the team. Maybe she'll bring some much needed girl boss stealth energy. And I could do with that, you know? I could do with that. Drugs mess people up. Yes. That is a tale as old as time, huh? Alright. Find a map of the Grand Staircase region. Optional, speak to the Walking Dead. Speak to Waking Cloud about taking her as a guide. Speak to Whitebird the Shaman. Find a way up to the cliffs. Wipe out the White Lake encampments at Bighorn Bluff. Steal the White Lake's war totems. Deal with the White Lake's camp. Kill the White Lake's planting the traps. Disarm the traps. Deal with White Lake tramps. Kill the Yao guy. Kill the Yao guy. And kill the Yao guy. Okay. Great. Let's start with killing the White Lake's planting the traps. Yeah? Yeah, gang? Let's start there. Lately I felt so doggone lonesome with how it was featured in the TV show and just how my mental state's been in the past few months. I must have missed stuff. I'm sorry. Wow, that sounds heavy. Dare I say you have a point, Nymph? Amazing Wind. You get a gold star for that. I think most modern metal sucks. Metal was at the peak from about the 90s up to early 2000s. Only modern metal band I like is This Moment. There was one band I kind of started to like. They were called Code Orange. They had one album I really liked, but their recent stuff kind of like isn't as hard as it needs to be. Hold on, I need to look up that album real quick now that I'm thinking about it. I used to really like that album. Yeah, Code Orange. The album is called Underneath. So there's a rec for some modern metal. They kind of go hard, you know? I could never abuse drugs. I love drugs. Right, I don't want to abuse them. I want to be friends with them. Oh, don't worry, Lily. I'm doing a lot better now. Good, I'm glad to hear it. I hope we're all doing amazing. The bright color of those Xander roots are the ones you can harvest if you want to grab them. Oh, Oros, you know me so well. Oh, you saw me eyeing those, didn't you? Ah, would you look at that? It's like, in like any old cartoon, like specifically Scooby-Doo, there's always like background stuff that looks different, and you can tell it's like, that's the lever they're about to pull to reveal the secret entrance. That applies here. That, but with the Xander root. Should've just used my eyes. Should've just used my eyes. Alright, let's pick up Leeler, and then we'll go stealth some guys together. Yeah, girl, get that claw.
Daniel said
Let's
that I
birth
was to
some
travel with you
babies.
until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Yes.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Can I get like some plumage too? You know? Dramatic. While Waking Cloud is in your party, it is much easier to sneak by the White Legs. Their perceptions decreased. Wow, 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 wow. That's tits. I'm just doing my own soundboard, but it's just me making the noise of the soundboard. Okay, nope, map. There we go. Okay, we got something here and a whole bunch of stuff there. So I guess let's go to the Yaogai Cave, mayhaps? Or maybe we'll go full circle and go back to the Zion Fishing Lodge. I can't fast travel, but I'll walk like 10 feet this way and then I will be able to, because that's how it works in these games. And we can go back to the fishing lodge, says Lily Torch. And they're stifling my creativity. Hey, what's good with this? Hey, quick question, what's good? Sad about Gemma though. Katie Sagal is a great actress. She was in a Disney Channel in the early 2000s and played the AI house.
By the rivers of
Yeah!
Babylon,
What was
there
it?
we
My
sat
Mother's
down.
a House or something?
Yea, we wept when we remembered Zion.
This is why it wouldn't let me fast travel.
Remember, O Lord, the children of
In the
Edom
name
in
of
the
girl
day
boss,
Jerusalem,
gaslight,
who said,
gatekeep.
Raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us.
Hey Josh,
Happy
God bless
shall he
you.
be that taketh
Ding
and
dong.
dasheth thy
Did you
little
know the Lord
ones
loves you, Josh?
against the stones.
But yeah, I think
Do you know
Katie
what it
Sagal is a
means?
phenomenal actress. And I used to love that movie back in the day. What was it called? It's like Mom House, House Mom, My House. It's like a house, a super house, and it creates her to be like the embodiment of the house. She becomes like super mom. Smart House! Thank you guys. I'm glad we were able to figure that out together. You'd think I'd remember a show with such a name, My Mother's a House. Sounds almost anime-like. Honestly, that title's way better. They should have called it My Mother's a House. Monster House Empty. Damn, I loved Monster House, and then crossing that over with House Empty, that is so funny. It's just Monster House walking around with a limp and a cane and just eating pills like Tic Tacs. Bethesda probably didn't want to go overboard with the feathers by giving Waking Cloud a full headdress, which was probably the best decision. Yeah, it's subtle, you know? Nice little plumage. Just a little dramatic, you know? Love it. I love it. Okay, options. I'm gonna call you on your shit. You don't want to leave Zion. You'd rather kill every last one of the White Legs.
Given those two choices, yes.
And I'll
In
help
the best
you.
of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
Yeah! This conversation just got pretty dark. What was that about Happy dashing the little ones? Maybe I'll just go this one, though. You'll get no argument from me. These White Legs are human garbage.
They're still God's children. But
P.M.
if they turn against their brothers and sisters, won't listen to reason, if they pollute the Lord's temples on earth,
Such a
like
good quote.
Zion,
He is just like
who
banger
only
after
stand
banger
by
of
and let
quotes.
them continue. Daniel does not yet see things the way we do.
Viper! Hey
He
fam,
is
I'm
the
death
John
sleeping
to
now.
our Matthew and
What a
Mark.
fun stream though.
When
Hey,
you
I hope you
have
have a great night.
Speak with him.
Have a great night's sleep.
There
Thank
may
you so
still
much
be
for
time
hanging
to
out.
save Zion from
Enjoy the
White
rest of your
Legs,
weekend.
who keep
And
God's
I will keep
children
you
here
posted
in
on this
living
mug
temple.
brownie debacle. I'm so excited to try. Good night. Joshua was voiced by another prolific actor, Keith Abracadabra, who did Harbinger and Mass Effect 2. Sarjar Banjanka. Nope. Hey, I'm just gonna stop embarrassing myself.
Welcome back.
That's
What
crazy
can I
he
do
was
for you?
Harbinger though. That's really cool. I can kind of hear it now that you mentioned that.
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that
Wow,
I'm
we got
alive.
some VAs
I've
in this
killed enough
game,
of
huh?
his Frumentari and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
What do you know of salt upon wounds?
He's a butcher. Believe
Ooh
me,
la la.
I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself. He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No, He likes to have a hand in it, with that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an
He
abomination.
also did Cornelius
before the
Slate
eyes
in
of the Lord.
Bioshock Infinite!
I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice.
Can I ask you some personal questions?
It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like to know?
Speech 70. Let me just slide into them DMs and slide in them bandages, boy. Is there a Mrs. Burn victim? Cut. I don't normally promote AI stuff, but the Joshua Graham reading The Divine Comedy is pretty good. Is that on YouTube? I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
You are kind to offer, but no, there's nothing you can do. We don't use cams,
Yeah, I am kind.
but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects. It never stops burning. My skin. Every day I have to unwind the bandages and replace them with fresh ones. Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable.
God damn. Smash.
God be with you.
And with you. Amen. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Lily summoning the spirit of Leela. Yeah, I just need to get some high kicks in there and really complete it, right? There's also AI covers of Frank Horgan singing various songs. They're pretty hilarious. I do like that. I saw one where it was like,
I am always a little sad to leave the Narrows, and happy to return.
damn girl, you look good for having that many kids. What's your secret? Anyways, I saw one that was like Plankton singing something by like the Cranberries, and it was so funny. Joshua Graham is played by the guy who plays the cop in Dark Knight that tries to beat up the Joker but ends up being held hostage by him. He's in everything. He's everywhere. Who could have seen this coming? That was the voice actor of some of the Dunmer. That was driving me nuts. Yes, I looked it up. Now that you say it, I can hear it. He's got a Dunmer, like, vibe about him. Totally. Thank you for looking it up. I've seen the one where he sings a song with the oil rig explodes. Oh, you gotta love that. That's like the only appropriate use. I barely tolerate that, you know? You remember Keith as Victor from Sons of Anarchy! Wow. Everything's a circle. You know, that's what I'm learning here today with all of you fine folk. It's just everything's a circle. You want to be a little bastard about it? I'll shoot you through the trees. I don't care. Hey, stop. Stop moving. Okay, okay. Come on, Cloud. Where the hell are you at with your giant paw? There you go. Are they behind us? Are they in front of us? Who's shooting me? Wow, they do not want to die. There we go! It's Mac hiding on Twitch. Yeah, Mac is hiding on Twitch. That's hilarious, Win. Just as long as y'all aren't starting a story in one chat and finishing it in the other. I never knew Graham's voice actor did Skyrim's Dunmer. I don't know why I never noticed their voices sounded similar before now. I know, it's like one of those things where you don't even realize until somebody mentions it and you're like, oh, of course. That makes so much sense. Cloud with the backup. Yeah, just back it up to the Cloud, huh? Cloud will take care of it.
Father,
And then
I
this
ask
is
that
Cloud.
you guide this woman who is the vessel
Do
of
you
your
trust her?
will. Show her the light of your wisdom. And the
I only
peace of
noticed
your
because
love.
Arander was one of my
Amen.
favorite characters. I'm so glad you looked that up. He definitely had like a sound about him, you know? He's voiced so many different characters in different games. It's nuts. That is so cool. I love that. I love that for people. That seems like such a cool job, you know? Like, what a portfolio to have. Okay. I'm navigating. I saw that real time. I saw Mac do the bit and Oro snipe the bit.
Why? Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must be a nest nearby.
That was so funny. Woo! I've always been here, huh, Mac? Not if Oros has anything to do with it. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, fun fact, Joshua Graham's model is unburned underneath the bandages. Obsidian did the best they could with the time and resources they had. Hey, honestly, I can't blame them. I mean, who would be able to tell unless you looked into, the source files, right? Crazy. Also, you want to go kill some Yao guy?
Fighting so many at once is a dangerous prospect.
Unless
you are a truly mighty warrior. This many so close together suggests a nest nearby. If we find it and destroy it, we might have better luck.
I feel like it would be the Yao guy cave. It's probably where their nest is, huh?
Did Daniel not give you some of the new Canaanites' fire clay? That could easily collapse a cave and trap the beasts inside.
Ah, so
Look
we're gonna
around
multitask,
and see
huh?
if you can find a cave nearby. It may prove easier than slaying the beasts. I stand with you.
Yeehaw, girl boss. Okay, I think we're gonna multitask here. Yeah, we're gonna multitask! Uh-oh, somebody's getting big for her britches. And it's me. Lily improving her Civil War skills? I don't know if that's something I want to approve, Danny. But thanks. I saw that. What dashed out in front of me? I spy with my little eye. Agave. Desert sugar. I know, I should be stuffing them leaves down my pants so I can go home and make some, tequila. Oh, they killed each other. Aw, Romeo and Juliet.
Here they are.
Big for her britches, but not for her bitches. Oh my god, Nick, that is so funny. My hell. That's a good one. There they are, flighty little bastards. Sarsaparilla. Ooh, make some sarsaparilla. Some agave sarsaparilla. Yum yum. Who are you? Headshot. Just straight up like that. That is so funny.
You can know Ninku.
Just straight down, just spine shot. She's crouching like that, so it's in through the skull, right down the spine, out through her ass. And that was the kill shot I just got. And that's why you always want to have the high ground, you know? What I want to know is how she figured out that C4 has the consistency of clay. That doesn't sound safe. Trial and error, we lost a lot of good guys. Clay you don't want to play with. You might even have to, you might even be able to ferment the leaves into tequila in your pants. Hell, let's try. Good way to see if your pH balance is off. All natural way to see if your pH balance is off. Take some agave leaves and put them in your pants. And if they ferment, you're a nasty bitch. I remember your first ever live stream that your sound was out to start the stream and you were sitting there talking to the camera even after we told you the sound wasn't working. Hey, Oros, you can go ahead and ban Brandon for making me live the most embarrassing moment of my internet career. Please and thank you. Yes, that did happen. That is true. I'm not ashamed. I worked through it. I'd never live streamed before, and that's showbiz. The thing is, when you have, like, live chat, it is gonna be, like, behind. So, I really got talking before chat, like, caught up enough to be like, oh, you guys can't hear me. So, I fixed it as fast as I could. Very embarrassing though, for sure. Live and learn, Lily. Truly, truly, it's the spice of life, you know?
Human company is like.
I'm completely self-taught in this whole department, so a little bit of grace, you know? A little bit of grace. Okay, now he's just down there. It's a fun place to be, down there. Supposedly you can ruin C4 by chewing it, and the chemical reaction can make you feel drunk, while it's actually poisoning you. Yeah, yep, that tracks. I don't think I would want to chew on C4 like gum. But if I'm ever in a situation where I just really, really, really need to neutralize it, I'll be glad I know that fact. Thank you, Oros. I like how the young guy was just sitting there like, why am I dying right now? I know, he really pulled a Skyrim, like, huh, must be the wind. Like, no, I'm killing you to death. Oh, a prickly pear. Delicious. Oh my goodness. Alright, girly pop, let's save. I'm gonna overwrite a save, I think. This should be really good for you guys. You guys love when I do that. So maybe do this one. A little bit of grace and a little bit of mace for your face. A little bit of Monica in your life. A little bit of mace for your face. I don't know why, but the way that cadence was, Nick, it made me just think of that song. Crossover. Coffee is very versatile in this game. You can make bootleg sarsaparilla, cola, tequila, moonshine, and a healing human glue. I guess I really should be picking it up then, huh? Like,
Father.
overripe pro gamer. Yep, for sure, Oros. That one was for you. That one was for you. Bad idea, Nick. Mace will make you cough your lungs out. Unless that's the point. Source, my cousin set off mace canister in my basement! Did you guys have to evacuate? That's crazy. Mace is not something you want to mess around with. Anything with the respiratory system, so to speak, is going to be very painful. It sounds like me and your cousin would be good buds. You just like chemical warfare. Sickos, the lot of you. Okay, what are we doing here? Alright, multiple map markers. Interesting, interesting, okay. Yeah, Lou, we got out as fast as we could, but I'll never forget that experience. Oh, I bet. How long did you have to, like, let it air out before it was, like, chill again? Because that is so crazy. I bet that was just painful as hell. Testing the pH of Chapstick's junk might not be a bad idea either. I don't think she's bathed in a while, so things might be getting acidic down there. That is so gross. You're not wrong, though. She's too busy killing, you know? Is this, like, map marker supposed to be right here, or is it below me? Should we take bets? Because I feel like it's going to be below me. So maybe we'll just keep going. I'm just going to keep going. Chemical warfare was quite the fad back in the 1920s. In Charleston, and then chemically burn your friends. And call that a fun Friday night.
Perhaps you might find peace if you stayed.
My dumbass thought you were talking about the mace as the melee weapon this whole time. No. The stuff that burns real bad. What's breathing? Something's breathing. Left the door open, so that helped, but it took some time and my parents were not amused. I bet. Damn. I hope your cousin at least said sorry. Sorry about that, everybody. My bad. Can I not get through here? Hello? I would like to get through here. Don't stifle me. Don't stifle me creatively.
I'll fight you if I must.
Yeah, I'll fight you right now. What are you guys gonna do about it? Maybe I'm having a brain blast. Maybe now would be a time to use something. Eh? Eh? No spoilers, but a certain character in one of the DLCs actually comments on how long you've gone without a bath and how stanky you are. That is so funny. That's the level of realism I'm looking for in video games. Alright. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Oh, that hits. Oh, that hits hard. That hits good. That feels right in my spirit. Uh-oh. Lily found a new favorite gun. And she's leveling up. All of it into explosives. All of it. Ooh, and I get a perk. Alright. Cannibal? Gunslinger. Oh, there's so many options. Ooh, maybe I need that for my looting. You might even say it thumps. Not only does it hit, but it thumps. Harry, Mace, and Window together makes me immediately think of Star Wars. Mace Windu. Mace Windu. Samuel Jackson. Purple lightsaber. Full circle. Full circle. Okay. Perks. What do we want? Some conversations, you gain the ability to initiate combat while terrifying a mob of opponents, sending them fleeing away for safety. Love that. Ooh, fight the power? Maybe the mysterious stranger. I've always hated how you're only able to select a perk after every other level, whereas in Fallout 3 you can get one after every level up. One of the few things I hate about Fallout New Vegas. These are so like overpowered, I can kind of see that, but being used to getting one after every level up and then dropping to every other one would really suck. Ooh, okay, I could be a night person. How far does this go? Maybe I need an adamantium skeleton. Oh, these go forever. I didn't even see that. Oh, my hell. That's crazy. Ooh, that could be good. I just have to read for a second. Maybe Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper shit, Grim Reaper sprint. You know what I'm saying? I think they made it that way so you couldn't be a jack of all trades god, like being like you could be in Skyrim. I want to be the Dragonborn, all powerful all the time. Don't take that away from me, you know? Grim Sprint is awesome. Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever like scrolled through them that far, so that was an enlightening experience. Okay, down here, down here. You'd be too OP with a perk level. That's why they only give you a perk after every other level.
Oh, Father, guide and protect us, your humble children, as we
Oh,
labor in the
Gaslight Father
vineyards,
who art in
and
heaven,
make us strong to
grace
resist
me
those
with your
who
girl
steal
boss
Zion
so
from
that
us.
I might gatekeep to my full potential. Amen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. My prayers were answered. Grim Reaper can go sprint off a cliff and survive, probably. Hey, you can't talk about my boy Death like that. Love the Grim Reaper. That's my boy. Bethesda game, level up forever, get all the perks. I do like to do that in Skyrim.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Yeah, and I like that you're right with me, girly. You and me, we're doing it, huh? We're doing it. Obsidian game, level limit, perk every other level. Yeah, that was one thing that I really, like, did not like about the Outer Worlds. The level up system and the fact that there's no New Game Plus, especially when it's kind of like a shorter game. I feel like it definitely would have benefited from a New Game Plus and like maybe a better level up system. So, not an inaccurate assessment. Squeaky Demon, hello, hello. Been here all stream, but too busy struggling with Skyrim mods to participate. Glad to see another New Vegas episode. I'm pretty sure this game is how I found the channel. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I hope you resolve your mod issues, and thanks for lurking and saying hi. I appreciate it.
Scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
I always get confused in here. Been here several times, and I still can't remember where to put, where to go at times. Yeah, I feel that. I'm kind of just wandering around until it works out. We're just gonna wander around. You want to get really nuts, Torch? Classic Fallout. You get a perk every 3 levels. Damn. There's something about those old games that they just love to make it so hard for no reason. The companions in this game make me miss the main game's companions, not gonna lie. I totally agree. I miss Boone, I miss Cass, I miss Rex, I miss Edie, and I'm torn out that I couldn't bring them with me. Oh, okay, here we go. Leave the cave and set off the charges with the mining detonator. Yay! She did it. She blew them all up already. Okay. Okay. Progress. Now that's what the hell I'm talking about. Make sure there's no looty loot in here. Just a bunch of fun time mushrooms. And let's dip. All right. Do you miss Veronica? I do miss Veronica. Veronica punches hard. I like watching her punch things. I have like an attachment to Cass. Because I used to call my cat Cass. So I just kind of like having Cass with me. Because it makes me think of my cat.
Strange plants in the valley.
Hey, my cat Cassie, I called her Cass, you know?
Human flesh. Where they come
So I'm like a little biased towards Cass. Just a little tiny bit. Lily go boom boom. Lily go big boom boom. Mining detonator was equipped. Here we go, gang! I'm doing terrorism. I really liked the Outer Worlds for a while. Then when I did a few more playthroughs, I saw how shallow it was compared to New Vegas.
You leave me
Not as shallow as Starfield was, mind you. The Outer Worlds is still good in my opinion. Yeah, I feel like it definitely could have benefited from some more substance, but
Things are getting worse.
I still like it. That's why I think it really needs like a New Game Plus, so you can build your character and then like do a New Game Plus with all your character like built up, you know? You can actually like enjoy the game. So, I like it. I really liked the story, but it definitely could have used some more oomph. Or something. Something or other. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I think we need to switch the quest back now. Yeah, this one. Yes. This one. Okay. And Mama probably needs a stim pack. Yeah, Veronica's great, but Cass is goated. Yeah, she's the best. I love Cass. She's so good. I thought it was really funny in Outer Worlds doing the murder literally every single NPC playthrough on my third run of that game. Yeah, I've yet to do that, but the next time I play that game, I'm absolutely doing that. I'm stealing that strat and I'm doing it. Okay, it is this way. We'll just follow this road. I was gonna suggest a nap, but you do you. I was also thinking a nap, but I don't know if there's like any like sleep pads close. Any sleeping bags where I could lay my little head. Lay my weary little cowgirl hat down, you know? Hello. Look at you. So bold. Anytime you want to help. There you go. Get in there, girl. Claw his face. Kill him. Get him. Get his dick out. The problem was that they marked it as being like New Vegas. They literally showed it in the trailer that it was made by the same developers from New Vegas. And naturally, the expectations... Oh, I bet expectations were high with that. And then they just did not follow it up. If you were playing Outer Worlds thinking it was going to be a New Vegas, like, play-alike... I was going to say look-alike, but I guess it would be, like, play-alike, right? You would definitely be disappointed, so I can see that. If you want another Bethesda game, there's always Star Trek Legacy, developed by Mad Dog Software, before they were made into Rockstar New England and helped dev GTA 4 and 5. I was going so good, and then I wanted to say developed, and then I read it, that it was like shortened, and I kind of just like short-circuited for a second. Yeah, okay. Cool, I gotta play a Star Trek game sometime. I really, truly do. Get up here, girl. You gotta do a save. I do my best to ignore marketing, so I can take a game as is for what Outer Worlds was. I had fun. A silly space western satire. Yeah, you definitely can't expect too much substance out of it. It's just like a fun little play for a few, you know? Obsidian Curse. If game, they will make it always have the New Vegas expectation. Yeah. Sucks. Sucks when they, like, peak, so to speak. Not that I think they've peaked, but in a sense, Fallout is so peak, it's like, how you ever gonna come back to that? I think you need more map markers, boss. I know. You think I have enough yet? There's so many, it's kind of stressing me out.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
Right, because I'm being such a darling to you. I made you smack like 5 guys in the face already. Problem is that a lot of people that made New Vegas moved on from the company. It really sucks. Alright, what do we have here? Somebody I can shoot point blank? Oh, I take a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canister. Obsidian doesn't have a curse like Raven does, having been owned by EA to slave away in the COD mines for decades now. Oh yeah, pulling out for everybody slaving in the COD mines. Same with Bungie and BioWare. BioWare hurt. BioWare hurt. Bungie hurt too, honestly. Pretty much all the old super good studios don't really have the talent anymore. They just have the namesake. Ugh, that's so disappointing. Because that stuff was like my childhood, you know? And it's like so peak. It's like we didn't realize what we had before we lost it all. Are you alive? Not anymore! Not anymore. Oh, they're moving. Oh, okay, we gotta stay on the main road. We gotta stay on the main road.
Zion used to be a place of peace.
Damn, mood's getting somber now.
Daniel says that it is
Yeah,
holy
I
and
didn't really expect, like, with how good games were when I was a kid, I really didn't think it was gonna drop off like it did. Kind of very sad, you know? Toss the old meme in Discord, with EA killing off studios. Yeah, if anybody has the bloodlust, it's freaking EA.
This is the only sure path from the Narrows to Pine Creek. They will
We're
be
talking.
cut to ribbons by these traps.
You just gotta look up who developed games you love and follow what projects they are working on now. Absolutely, that's amazing advice. I follow a lot of people like that on X, Twitter. Oh my god, why did I say that? I'm so deeply disappointed in myself. I've never referred to it other than Twitter. We gotta stop Elon Musk. He's putting something in there. He's putting something in the air. He's put something in the chemtrails that make people call Twitter X. And I'm walking proof of that, and I'm a victim. I'm a victim, and they're putting it in the chemtrails. For real. It's a real conspiracy, and Elon Musk is behind it. You said X. I think it's time for a nap, Torch. I'm so deeply, deeply disappointed in myself. I'm blaming the chemtrails. Elon Musk put something in the chemtrails to make people call Twitter X. And that's what we're going for. Hopefully some of those people will come together to make their own games. Yeah, that would be nice. You know, in the day and age of media and content creation, it would be nice if they would be able to have like enough fan funding or fan backing to be able to do these projects and do them like well and right, you know? Disappointing for sure. Disappointing. That darn elongated muskrat feline. Oh my hell, I love that. Elongated muskrat. Beautiful. Snaps. Poetry. Beautiful. He literally named one of his kids X or something. Yeah, with Grimes, who was like a whole other story. And then the other one's like Dark Sidriel Angel or something. Weird. Weird. The masses follow the brand name, not individual. The main creator of the Mass Effect series tried to make a game after leaving BioWare, and his studio closed before he even could release one game. Ah, that's so disappointing. That is so disappointing.
I would suspect you are right. Perhaps we should try to find them before
I saw
they
that one
lay
from
more
tracking. I
traps.
can't take the credit. Well, that was so girl boss I'd believe it. Hey, if you guys are gonna get married though, what's his is yours, and what's yours is his, so technically it's your bit. Legally, that's your bit, girl. No, that's really funny. Make sure Tracking knows I think that's funny too.
Disarm the traps
With
if you
Musk's
can,
name, he
or
makes Frank
find the white
Zappa look
legs,
normal.
place
When
them,
Zappa
and
named his
drive
kids
them off.
Dweezil and
Our
Moon
advanced
Unit.
scouts should be able to deal with them.
What about
if they
Apple?
don't have
Didn't
to fight
Gwyneth
off
Paltrow
raiders
name
at
her
the
daughter
same
like
time.
Apple? It's really funny.
As you say.
Not sure it works that way. No, that's how marriage works. That's the only reason you want to get married, right? So his bits could now legally be your bits. I'm gonna trademark all of his bits post-marriage. Yes, girl, you gotta think smarter, not harder here. Get those assets. That's so funny. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Get him. Hell yeah, girl. Uppercut. Moon Unit, why? Yeah, I really glossed over Moon Unit very quickly. What the hell is that name? What the hell is that name about? Moon Unit. Oh, through the map. Hell yeah. Speaking of which, HLX, which is almost certainly Half-Life 3, has strong evidence that it's near completion. Holy shit, is it finally gonna happen? We're finally gonna get Half-Life 3. Whoa, 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 whoa! 0 to 100. 0 to 100. I need to hydrate. People found code in other Valve games showing that HLX is receiving FSR3 implementation. Developers typically don't implement upscaling tech to their games until they're nearly done. Could be coming out this year. Damn, that would be crazy. I hope it's good. After so long. See, that's my thing with like Half-Life 3, GTA 6, TES 6, Fallout, 5? Like, I feel like these games have been hyped up for so long and promised for so long. And, like, there's been so much time in between, like, the last one's release and, like, the trailer or, like, the announcement for the next game. It's like those games have been hyped up for so long. It's like, I feel like they're just procrastinating them at this point Because there's no way that these games could ever live up to the expectation and hype that's been built around them. You know what I mean? So it's like, it'll be interesting to see if it actually happens. I'm optimistic, but I'm trying not to be naive. You know what I mean? Like, of course I want these things to be successful and I want them to be good. But that's just been, like, my assessment of the situation. My vibe, so to speak. The energy I've been picking up. Big props to Valve for preventing publishers from putting ads into Steam games, though. Oh, yeah, that would suck. That would suck.com. Don't go to that website. I think the weirdest name I've come up with for a fictional character is Jordan. That's not so weird. That's so funny. Hey, I'm Jordan. And it's like Lord of the Rings. You got like Gladriel and then just like freaking Jordan. That is so funny. Creative. I like it. I like it. Gabe Newell said that they haven't put out Half-Life 3 because they didn't have any ideas for it. I love Thump Thump. Breaking news, I am receiving word Lily Torch does have a new favorite weapon. Mort 11. What's her name? I'm Janda Vanderpump. I named my current Enclave super soldier Bob Manson. Why would you do that? That's really funny, but why? Jane Valderrama. I don't know, I kind of like Janda Vanderpump better, or whatever the hell I said. Janda Vanderpump. Hey, wait, did we do everything? Oh, I guess we did. Well, alright. I'm just so good at this game, it's crazy. Hey, Janta Vanderpump is solid. That fits any game universe, really. It's my OC. My OC of Jane Valderrama. Janda Vanderpump. I'm gonna trademark that. Nobody steal it. Bob because of how dumb it makes him sound, intellectually, and Manson because it kind of sounds like Horrigan. See, for me, it just makes me think of either Charlie Manson or Marilyn Manson. But you do you. Aw, damn. Aw, damn, Mama needs a nap. Aw, damn, Mama's gotta sleep it off. I stepped in a bear trap, I gotta sleep it off. Sorry if any of you named Bob in this chat. No hate to any Bobs in chat. Unless your name is Robert and you go from like Bobby to like Bob to then Robert. Or maybe it's like Bobby, Robert, and then Bob. I feel like that would be the evolution.
Something is not done.
You know what? I don't care who's down there.
Found them.
I'm about to say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. Y'all know that. Y'all know that Vine? Wasn't Manson some kind of offender? Who's gonna tell him? Oh, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die! Oh, we're gonna die! Okay. Okay. Yeah. Always a Robert, never a Bobbert. Real ones love Bobbert from The Amazing World of Gumball. Bobbert, forever in our hearts, you know? You're so right, though. Why don't they go by Bobbert? That's a tits name. Alright, I want to at least get, like, the map marker for this. Disarm the bear trap. And then we'll go take a nap somewhere. Maybe we'll just go back to the general store. Just go sleep at the old general store. Why the hell not? They got like bunk beds or something in here. I love how Lily can laugh at herself. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself, you know? Can't take it too seriously. Just a bunch of pixels. The comedic timing of that, though, me running away and I just ragdoll, was so funny. I know that every time I see Frank anywhere remotely near Oregon, the hairs on my arms would stand up. Sounds like you have like a little crushy crush or something, huh? Huh? I feel like all the fun Roberts should go by Bobber. That way we know ahead of time if they're fun or not. Feline your mind. It's a beautiful thing. I'd like to like put you in charge of like something. You need to be in charge of something because that's genius. It's mandated all fun robbers can go by Bobber. Just immediately assess the vibe. Genius. Genius. The only robber I was close to was my uncle. He would go by Rob, Bob, Robbie, Bobby, Rob Bobby, Robobo, Bobby, etc. He was fun. I love that. That's exactly how you should like treat it if your name is like Robert. Or one of those that has a million nicknames. You should go by them all. Amazing. Amazing vibes. I recommend getting the Survivalist rifle right about now. Oh yeah, the Red Mountain. Sun Sentinels. Caterpillar's mound. She caterpillar on my mound till I bust? I don't know where I was gonna go with that. Burial mounds, Pine Creek Tunnel. Ant Burrow. I do not want to go there. The Red Gate. Bighorn Bluff, Three Marys, Dagger's Point. Is this like all of the locations or am I missing stuff? Because I'm not seeing the Red Mountain or the Stone Bone Cave. Maybe I need to look up a map. Yeah. Red Gate is where you want to go? Oh, okay. Okay. Hell yeah, I was already doing it. Gotta love it. Regular ants are horrifying. I'd hate to see the nuclear radiation version. Oh, Wind. Oh, you're so right. You're so on the money. They're so big. Did anybody ever play EDF? I used to be so into EDF as a kid. Earth Defense Force. It was the shooter, and you just fight giant bugs. And I loved it. And now we're just doing an EDF in Fallout. Anyway, my point with that was, like, same thing. Giant bugs. EDF is so good. Oros knows! EDF slaps so hard. I loved EDF as a kid. It went so hard. That was a fun game. The opposite of a bobber is a buzzkill for sure. Cloud, where you at, girl? Oh, I need to repair something, apparently. Head, 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 shoulders, knees, and toes, please.
Father, guide and protect us.
Sure
your
do
humble
pray a lot,
children.
huh?
We labor in the
It
ranks
helps,
and
clearly.
make us strong.
How do I repair stuff? Probably can't do it out in the wild. 'Cause that would be too easy. That would be way too easy. Oh, what do we have going on Twitch? Super Saiyan Soup? Hell yeah. Thank you kindly. Welcome to the party. Yeehaw to you. Insects in general are horrifying. Have you seen the video of, I think, 3 hornets killing 3,000 bees? I have, actually. That shit's whack. And you're so right, Rune. They're crazy. I'm glad they're small. I almost thought by EDF you meant XCOM UFO Defense. No, Earth Defense Force, EDF. That game went so hard. There's the Cirrus version, which was the Lost Planet games. Lost Planet 2 was bonkers fun. I never played that. I gotta get in on that. Also, yeah, I was correct. I can't repair this. So maybe we'll just do one of these and go back to like a workbench. I bet I gotta go to a workbench or something. We'll find out. We'll find out. It'll be fine. Can you just imagine Frank saying, "Want to know the difference between the Statue of Liberty and you? The statue still has your head," and then puts a Wastelander's head on his torso. That's amazing. Once again, smash. Hello, hello, I'm just a lurker. Appreciate your stream. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, thank you so much for watching. We're so happy to have you. And I hope you enjoy the chaos. Yeehaw. I think GoldenEye was my first FPS as well. Oh, look at that. I think my like first ever FPS and, well, maybe it wasn't an FPS, but my first ever video game was Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PS2. And I still have the same console and game, and I might have to play it on the stream someday. Oh, Feline, I think GoldenEye was my first FPS too. That's so cool. I never played GoldenEye, but I heard it was fun. Imagine if ants were just the size of your foot. Now imagine a colony finding its way into your house. I would rather not. That's horrifying. And I hate it. Reloading bench. Oh, this is not what I need at all. Oh boy, got myself into a pickle good this time. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. Don't tell me. Totally don't tell me how I fix my armor. Nobody look that up for me. Wink, wink.
Zion
Nobody
is
look
to
that
be a
up for
place of
me.
Peace, you know. Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see.
And
it as
King
a
Wyatt, I
place.
don't need to imagine that. Exactly. I'd like to sleep tonight. I don't really want to think about how horrifying that is. You should watch It Came from the Desert as well. The ants are the size of a small house. It's great. I love that in like media, but imagining it in real life makes my skin crawl. Crawl. Did you play the rebooted Star Wars Battlefront? Briefly, the boys in my family were more into it than I was, but I played like a round or two with them. I didn't get into it as like the PS2 version. To repair your armor, you either need another leather armor or an armor repair kit. Okay, I'll just not worry about it. I'll just run around naked, then. I just decided. Thanks, gang. Go team! I love OG Battlefront 2. I do too. The map of like Kashyyyk, the Wookiee homeworld, is like ingrained into my brain. Also the one on the clone planet that's all water with the tall, skinny, alien gray people. That the clones are from, and the freaking guy, and Boba Fett, and the other one, and his dad, and what's that planet called, and you guys know what I'm talking about, and it has a map. It has a map in that game, and it's iconic, and it's burned into my memory. I've had nightmares of giant bees trapped with me underneath my bed sheets. Just throwing that out there. I hope I don't cause anyone else to have the same nightmare.
I ask that you guide
That's
this
so
woman
horrifying.
who is the
Thank you for
vessel of
cursing me,
your
Rune.
will. Show her the light of your wisdom.
We should try to do some multiplayer Battlefront 2 sometime. We absolutely should. That would be an absolute riot. And we totally could too. That's a realistic possibility. Your streams go by so fast. I got here almost 2 hours ago and it feels like I've only been here for like 45 minutes. Brandon, thank you. That is such a sweet
Fight
compliment.
you if I must.
I really appreciate that. It flies by for me too. It's just that old adage, you know? Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Eat it. Just eat it all. Thank you. God, you gotta love that. Patriarch's Campground, huh? Is it gonna give me like a special little blessing at this Patriarch Campground? Did I hotkey this? No, it needs to be. That bad boy needs to be hotkeyed yesterday. Maybe we'll also do a little savey save. Because I'm paranoid. I love playing as the droids and shooting at the Jedi. I love playing evil and the good guys. That game was just so fun in every aspect. If you get your repair skill to 90 on level up, you can get a perk called Jury Rigging, which makes repairs stupid easy. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you. But yeah, going back to that horrifying dream rune, I always have a nightmare that all my teeth are falling out. Like, I'll be going along my dream, and then I'll just reach up and start pulling my teeth out. And that has plagued me for many years, and I hate it deeply. So that's my giant bees underneath my bed story. It's just pulling teeth. Sometimes it'll, like, disintegrate, too, and I can, like, feel my teeth, like, just dissolve.
Father,
It's
I
horrifying, and I
ask that you
hate it,
guide
but
this woman who is the
we're
vessel of
sharing.
your will. Show her the light of your wisdom.
Did you know that in
and
Star
the
Wars
peace
lore,
of your
Wookiees have
love.
never been to their floor
Amen.
of their own planet? The trees go down that far. Wow, that's, like, actually really cool lore.
You leave me
Oh,
no
ow, 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 ow! Whoa! Why'd you come up on us like that, all reverent with his head bowed? I didn't like it. I didn't like that. Teeth falling out, like Alice Madness. Kind of. They don't really fall out. Maybe that's not the word. It's just like I can feel my teeth get loose, and then I just like reach up and I just start pulling my teeth out. So. I love the melee combat in this game. I enjoy using the Ripper and Chainsaw and moving down my enemies. Mowing. It's especially fun when you have the Bloody Mess perk. That was like one of the first perks I got, and I completely agree. Moving and mowing. I'm doing it, you know? Finish him off. Finish him off. Get his
My
dick out.
attacks are doing nothing.
Well, hit harder. I don't know. Thankfully, I haven't had a bee nightmare in like a very long time. That's good. I'm happy for you. There's nothing worse than those reoccurrent nightmares that just plague you. I hate dreams like that. Or I'm running around naked for some reason. Yes. Or I already have ones where like I have to get somewhere and I either can't find what I need to get there, or like I can't move. Like I physically can't move. Like I can't move fast enough. I try to run and it feels like I'm running through molasses. Dreams are fun. I've heard there's a way to like train yourself to lucid dream. Like there's something about doing like this repeated hand motion like over and over and over again until it like becomes so ingrained that you do this in your dream and your finger like goes through and that triggers something in your head to be like, oh, I'm dreaming. Either that or like you have like something like, oh, if a red ball bounces by that I'm in a dream. I don't know, there's like something you can do to train your mind to be like, oh, I recognize I'm in a dream. It's really interesting stuff. It's like, what are dreams? Where does that come from? What's that all about? Who knows? Existence be bonk. I can never lucid dream. I wish I could handle that unconscious bullshittery. I know, I think it would be so fun to lucid dream. I wish I could. That's like a superpower. Sometimes when I'm asleep or half asleep, I'd get the sensation of being in free fall for 1 second and then suddenly I'd wake up! Freaky shit. I do that too! And all of a sudden you're just like, it's so weird. I heard that it was because like, your brain is falling asleep like faster than your body, or like your body's falling asleep fast. There's one where like your brain and body aren't talking in that instance, so it's like one's falling asleep faster than the other. I think it's your body like gets too relaxed too quickly, so your brain is like, whoa, wake up! So that's why it like drags you out of it all of a sudden. Really interesting stuff. It's because you're trying to run, but your brain realizes that your legs have been paralyzed since you're asleep. Damn, that's so interesting. I find the whole like science and I don't even know if you could call it science because there's so much unknown with it, but like the whole idea of that stuff I find so intriguing. But it's like, what's that about? What are dreams? Really makes you think, you know? I think sleep paralysis is a similar process. Yeah, that's when like your body's asleep but your mind's awake so you can't like move. And that's when it's like recommended like start with like a pinky or like your small toe and you just start slowly, oh damn. We're good! And you just slowly start waking your body up. Shit's bonk. I lucid dream occasionally, but I think I also just have an extremely airy consciousness. I mix up dreams and reality sometimes and have to take a step back. I actually weirdly do that too. Sometimes I'm like about to do something or like talk to somebody about something and I have to take a minute where I'm like, wait, did that actually happen or did I just dream that? And sometimes, I'd say like 25% of the time, it was a dream. It's so weird. It really makes you think, you know? Maybe Frank decided to invade my dreams and throw me up into the sky. Sounds like you'd like that. Sounds like you're just waiting for your big giant Frank Horgan to sweep you off your feet. After I had some nervous system damage, I had so many episodes of sleep paralysis. That shit is scary. Oh, I feel so bad. I do not envy anybody who has to go through that. That sounds so just like panic inducing. Not being able to move but having like full awareness. And then sometimes people hallucinate stuff. It's just, damn. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I hope you're I hope it's better now, Feline, because that's crazy. I've had dreams where I wake up and then I go back. Brandon, I've had those same dreams too, where I like wake up and then I like know I have to do stuff. It always happens when I'm like stressed about what I have to do, or if I have like many things to do and I'm like thinking about it, and I'll like wake up in my dream and like start doing stuff, and then I'll wake up for real and be pissed that I have to do it all over again. It's so weird. That's kind of how I dealt with it. I would try to shake my body and gradually increase speed instead. Yeah. I find it really interesting. It's just, you just gotta start small and slowly wake the body up. Oh, I discovered the Ranger substation. Oh my stars. Are we close? Please tell me we are. Kind of. We're kind of getting there. Ever sleep so hard that you need a nap when you wake up? Oh, I hate that. That's my least favorite thing. I wake up and I'm already tired, or I wake up with a headache. It's like, no, that's not how this works. Fix yourself, body. Fix yourself. I haven't had it in years now, luckily. I'm thankful I've been able to heal from it, but man, I don't wish it on anyone. I'm so glad you've been able to move on too. That's so crazy. Damn. Sounds so scary. Ugh. Knock on wood, you know what I'm saying? Knock on wood. I'm glad you were able to heal though, Feline. But I also love the feeling of being chased. One time I was being chased by a giant in the middle of a forest, and for some reason I loved the feeling of terror while running away. IDKY. Damn, you got the bloodlust in you, boy. You just want action on action. I do get that. There's like a certain air of like horror or like being freaked out that is kind of like fun. There's something kind of like, I don't know. There's like a rush about it. I get it. I do get it. Hey. How are you blocking me? What is this? What is this? Screw you. They got me. They got me, gang. Where's Secret Service when you need them? How far back are we? Pretty damn far if I had to guess. Oh, we're actually not that far behind. I really screwed around on that mountain for a little bit. I got talking about dreams and shit. So really, it's all your guys' fault. Anyone have dreams where you see faces clearly, but you know you've never seen that person before IRL? Yes. And also sometimes it's like, it's almost deja vu, but in the sense where it's like, I know where I've seen it before. And usually it's, I dreamed it. Like, I'll have deja vu moments. Hey, stream's over. Did I really just say deja vu moments? Make sure you unsubscribe down below. God damn, that scared me. Okay, Cloud. No, I've had, like, moments where it's like, I've dreamt something. And then I'll, like, be going around about my day, like, 2 weeks later. And then I'll have, like, a deja vu moment. And be like, oh, I dreamt about this. What's that about? How can I do that? Why? Did you turn in-game music off? I think I turned it down. I know I turned the radio off entirely, but I don't know if I turned the in-game music off. If you're implying that I don't have battle music, that would be correct, and would probably be a very, Helpful indicator. I started a moment, y'all. The deja vu movement. Yeah, just call it a movement, though, you know? We're having a deja vu movement. I think Lil might know about the flood. Oh, the flood. The flood actually genuinely scares me. Also, the floodworm, like the main floodworm, you know? That scared me so bad when I was a kid. Like, for real, for real. Like, I don't know if I should be looking at this. This feels deeply wrong. Alright, a little more souse. Grave Mind. Grave Mind. It's been so long since I've played that, I couldn't remember, but yeah, Grave Mind. It left a lasting impression on me. Man, I should do a replay of all the Halo games. Damn, that would be so fun. Deja Voodoo, where you recognize a zombie from somewhere else. That's just what Morgan had in the first episode of The Walking Dead. With his wife. Oh, hey, you know, I'm using my eyes. I'm using... Whoa! Sniping me. You're sniping me. Absolutely not. I was gonna say, I'm using the orbs that the Lord Joshua Graham gave me. And I'm seeing the guys in their camp. And I don't know how they saw me. And honestly, TBH, I'm a little pissed. I have dreams of an apocalypse often. Like a wide variety of them, about 2 to 3 times a week. Safe to say, I'm jolted awake often. Damn, that's like a lot. You doing okay, girl? You don't need to look at it as a negative. You're just gonna be so prepared if an apocalypse does happen. You're gonna be like, guys, I dreamt this. I'm ready. And then you'll be the hero. You'll be the MVP of the apocalypse. Hey, what's that? Where'd you come from? How'd you get up there? Kinda doing a little flanky flank on the torch? Kinda making the torch blow her own legs off, Lieutenant Dan style? Okay. Yeah, no, for sure. Screw me. Sniper, no sniping. That's what I'm saying. Can you even believe it? I should probably just sit my ass in that sniper tower and snipe. Huh, gang? Huh, gang? Multiple times I've had dreams where in a dream I am watching a zombie movie. Damn, that's so crazy. It really makes you wonder, like, what the hell are dreams? Damn, Lily, you got decimated. Thank you. And not in the hot way. Chapstick, you ain't got no legs. We gotta get her new legs. I think a lot of us would be able to hold our own, for a while at least, if it came down to it. Apocalypse style, I agree. I feel like I would be able to hold it down and maybe get some of my bloodlust out of my system until I realize that, like, I can't take a hot shower or, like, go to In-N-Out. And then I'd probably be like, alright, I think I'm all good, actually. I think I'm all good on this. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and tap out. Oh, there's a giant ant! Wind, would you look at that? There's a giant ant for your viewing pleasure. Looks like that. I shot its head off, though. Absolutely ravaged. Not clickbait. In parentheses, not the hot way. Chap, now without the sticks. Damn, Meg, that was good. That was really good. Oh, gold star. Gold star. Though if the flood and freight came along, I think it'd be curtains for us folks. Oh, absolutely. I ain't trying to deal with all that. I ain't trying to deal with all that. It seems so annoying. I bet dealing with the apocalypse would be so annoying. You can go to In-N-Out. You just have to make the food yourself. Ugh, but I don't want to. I want to sit in my car for 15 minutes when they hand it to me, and then I drive away and smell it for 15 more minutes. Till I get home and then I eat it. Only think of it this way. Post-apocalypse shopping spree. All the malls are open. I would loot so hard. I would loot, plunder, pillage, the likes of which you have never seen. I would steal, and I would steal, and I would get a whole new wardrobe for every day of the week. And I would take everything, and it wouldn't even be stealing, because it's the apocalypse. And everybody who profited from it is either dead or not my problem. They got bigger things to worry about. And King, I love where your mind is at. Imagine being able to have In-N-Out. There's not one where I live. Oh, I feel so bad for anybody who doesn't like get to experience In-N-Out. You may think it's like overhyped, but it hits so hard. The fries are like whatever, but a double, extra sauce, sometimes even animal style, no tomato, is like literally the best thing you can order. Also, these guys are really pissing me off. They just don't want to die. Hey, there we go. Figured that might be like an arc with this thing, you know? Gotta get that sweet, sweet angle. Ooh! I really am like vibing with the thump thump. Like on an emotional level, I'm really vibing with it. Hot take, Good Times owns every other fast food. Damn, see, I haven't had Good Times, so might have to rectify that someday and reevaluate my position. I mean, I was 18 when Halo 2 came out, so the graphics for Gravemind didn't cause the existential terror that was probably meant to with me. Yeah, you got away, like, pretty easily. It scarred me. It scarred me. There's apparently a burger place in my city that basically just upgraded In-N-Out. In and put, but better. Needless to say, I'm intrigued. Ooh, if you go, give us like an official review. I'd be intrigued if it's like actually good. I got an In-N-Out 20 minutes for me, but I'm too lazy to drive all the way there. I got one that's like about 10 to 15 minutes away from me. And I try not to abuse it, but sometimes I do. I'm not really like one for fast food, but In-N-Out's like my weakness. No, no, no. Yes, yes, yes! C'est magnifique. I also do not have an In-N-Out near me, so I've never been to one. Oh, we gotta do a meet and greet at Waffle House and then a meet and greet at In-N-Out. You know, be like, this is my home turf. Also, In-N-Out made me think of something else. In-N-Out. Not sexual. Not the hot way. Once again. Nick, good night, good night. Enjoyed the looming terror conversations today. Yeah, you know, we had to get existential up in this bitch. Appreciate you hanging out, though, for sure. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, and we'll catch you next week, huh? Not the hot wings? No, not the hot wings. Nothing hot about it. You know?
Those tents down there. That is a
Hey, finally, some backup.
Do you see the war totems?
Get the Roman burger. It's elite, and the waffle fries with cheese. Oh, that sounds so good. I'm so hungry.
Battle. This is no raiding band.
I think the flood probably wouldn't last very long on this planet against a bunch of friendly fire apes running and everything. Yeah, we all just have to spray and pray, and if enough of us do it, we can defeat the flood together. It's In-N-Out, not Humper Death. Oh my god, so many references in that. Amazing, End King. Amazing.
Yes. If their war totems were to disappear.
I don't like how the In-N-Out folks walk up to my car to get my order. I don't like the human interaction. You just want to type on a kiosk, huh? I get it. I get it.
Follow your command, but I advise
I like usually don't mind it, but I get it. All right, Red Gate. We going to Red Gate? Gotta wrap this up soon, for hell's sakes. Gonna go all night. I really love the heads coming off the NPCs. Like mannequins in New Vegas. The heads going splat and forth aren't that satisfying. Yeah, when you like shoot off the head and they go flying, it hits different. It hits better. It hits Papa John's. You know what I'm saying? It hits so good. Like that. Oh, how could you ever replicate that? That was amazing and beautiful. That's the kind of kill shot I'm looking for. That's the kind of kill shot I'm looking for, baby. Alright, let's do another save. Okay. Okay. 24-hour stream, let's go. Hey, not yet. That's only when I get to like, what, 10,000 subscribers? I do kind of want to do an 8-hour marathon though when I get to 4,000, so. Something close to that, but not to that extent yet. Your teeth are always so white. You use whitening strips or something. I don't. Thank you so much though, Brandon. That's literally so sweet. I use the Colgate whitening toothpaste, and then I think genetically I just have good teeth. That's what the dentist has told me, so I feel pretty lucky about that. Yeah, it seems like you guys are just like walking up to me. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I've used like the Colgate whitening pens maybe like a handful of times in my life, but not with any regularity. I heard it's not good to use those like often because they can wear down your teeth. But regardless, I appreciate it. I'm glad my braces were for something, you know? Alright, don't have to kill them, just have to steal their thing. Nope, we also have to kill them too. They're real mad I stole their thing. That Mantis just felt like he mated, and his head kisses the sky. Yeah, he just escaped from a horrible mating session, barely made out of it with his life, and he rounds the corner, and Chapstick just pops it off. It's so awkward. They'd be like, welcome to In-N-Out, and then I cut them off before they can continue with a thank you, and then there's a 10-second... and there's 10 seconds of awkward silence. That's so funny. You just gotta go right into it. Be like, thank you so much. I'll have a yada yada yada. That's so funny. Speaking of which, if you haven't already, please like the stream to support our torch. Feline, you're gonna make me cry. That's literally so sweet. Thank you. Only if you want. I won't get mad at you if you don't. It's fine, guys. He just wants his machete back. It's really important to him. What's your In-N-Out order? Oh, hell yeah, girl boss. Snap, snap, snap. I usually don't get fries because I think they're like whatever, but Mama gets a double-double, animal style. Sometimes I just get extra sauce, depending, and then no tomato. And then I just come home, I open up a bag of plain Ruffles, the superior chip, and then I sit down and enjoy my feast. And I eat it so fast, I would make people blush.
Where are they?
Where are they? Girl, we killed them. What the hell do you think? I went to Cane's the other day and the lady was like, welcome to Cane's! Can I serve you some chicken tenders today? Oh, you gotta love the enthusiasm. Oh, we didn't kill them all. Oh, you better not kill me. I couldn't be closer to death. Oh, my hell. Oh, I couldn't be closer to death. I really escaped with my life on that one. Wow. Really threw a bone to old Lily Torch. Anyways, I've never been to Cane's. I've heard it's mid. I've heard the chicken is like whatever, but the sauce is really good, and it's like, I can make better sauce. But yeah, it's like kind of like overwhelming when you immediately get in there and they're like, hey, I'm so ready to help you and be so friendly. And it's like, okay, relax. Give me a second here. I flanked him, by the way. Did y'all see that? Ow, 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 ow. Danger, danger. I mean, I get it. All they have is chicken tenders, but damn, I can make my own order. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. It's like, I'm a strong, independent woman. I'll tell you what I want. Cane's chicken is okay, but the sauce makes it decent. If I get it for free, I won't turn it down, but I'm not gonna go buy it myself. Yeah, that's kind of how I am. That's my stance on that. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, so brutal, so beautiful. Oh wait, maybe I want to put some in repair actually. Oh, blood and gore and viscera everywhere. Brings a tear to my eye. It truly does. Yeah! Hi, by the way, Hoodoo.
Normal to hurl
Glad to
over
see you.
after a
Thanks for
battle.
stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Aggressive cheerfulness auras. It's intimidating. It really is. They feel like so much better than me. It's like I should be serving you. Now Zaxby's chicken. I might go out of my way for some of that stuff. I've never had Zaxby's either. Ugh. I just feel like I have like such a closed perception of culinary foods. The red gate. Okay, straight ahead. I really want to get this gun. That's how I want to end this. I want to get this gun. Cane sucks. I don't like coleslaw and ask what I can replace it with. And the only option is toast and fries, which I already getting. Yeah, it's like, would you just like some more carbs? Like, sure, I guess. Either sugar cabbage slop or more carbs. More bread, I guess. I'll never turn down more bread. Is it that? Is that where I'm going? I passed it! I passed it! Where's my GPS when I need one? Is this Lonely Hearts? It is! It surely is! We're in Zion! Spreading the word of Joshua Graham! Having the time of my life! Is it this mountain? I feel like it's this mountain. I'm with you on the anti-coleslaw. I have no memory of ever enjoying coleslaw. No offense for those that like it, just definitely not my jam. Yeah. Yeah, wet sugar cabbage.
I fear for our people and for our valley if something is
Okay,
not done.
Cloud. I'm shooting this guy.
I'll fight you if I must.
Jingo Jango! Did I say that right? Jingo Jango? Howdy, howdy! Welcome in! Yeehaw! So glad I was able to say your name correctly for my first impressions. Appreciate you stopping by. Your brain needs carbs, Ryan Gosling. So true. So true. You need all the essentials to operate. I like good coleslaw. See, if it's like good coleslaw homemade, that's one thing. But when it's like restaurant coleslaw, it feels like so sugary to me. I don't like it. It's the sound my spurs sound, if that makes sense. Oh, dingo jango. Go jingle jangle jingle, jingle jangle. As I go riding along. And that's your username? That's so sick. I'm so jealous. Oh, is this about did I finally find the way up? Maybe I can just like Bethesda up there. That's sick though. Thank you for stopping by. Make me think of that song, Gonna Ban Ya. That's so funny. You're gonna get me copywritten or something. If the sauce on chicken sandwich or something, sure. Okay, we did make it, but I'm less likely to eat it on its own. Yeah, it's definitely like a fill-in food, you know? Oh, oh,
When
oh.
Salt upon Wounds took New Canaan, he ordered
Potato crisps. Rawhide cowboy hat. Survivalist rifle. I did it all by myself. You guys didn't even help me at all. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, we'll take that. And we'll also
the
read
white
that
legs
thing.
to salt the
No
earth.
added. 2124.
I've been leaving notes for them and gifts. They like the books. Started with stories, but moved on to weapon manuals, medical books, practical stuff. In the notes, well, it's embarrassing. Almost like those cards people used to give each other. Everything's sweet and loving. I tell them to read and to learn and to make the most of their new home. I tell them that I'm giving them Zion as a gift to make up for all the sorrows of their lives so far. The sorrows man have visited on man. I tell them to be kind to each other and modest. I tell them never to hurt each other, but if someone else comes along and tries to hurt them, to strike back with righteous anger. Stuff like that. I sign every note the Father because, well, just because. Dun dun dun. January 18th. Have I mentioned that I'm dying? Mine's still sharp. Lungs are the problem. Might be cancer. Cough's been getting worse for months. Finally, there's blood in it. Getting harder to visit my little friends. Breath so short. I've given away most of what I own. I'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. I don't want them to find me, though. The father is the broke-down old man. Disappointment. It's time. I don't want another birthday. January 23rd. It's cold enough that I won't last long on the high mound up next to Red Gate. I think that I've got enough breath left in me to make it. I'll just lie down and stare at the sky. Feels right. I hope they'll do well. I hope no harm comes to them, from within or without. Did my best to prepare them with the last few notes. Said something kind about each one of them, what makes each one of them special. Told them the father was pleased by their kind natures and that it would be on them to handle things on their own from now on. I'd be silent but still watching and still caring. Lying then. Oh yes. Lied to you, Char, and Alex, and Sylvie. Told you I'd be with you forever, but I wouldn't go back and unsay it once if I could. What was the point of it all? So many failures. I never forgot your face, or little nuts, or, sorry, Sylvie's. I used to say that happened after a while, but it never did for me. Maybe the only point of all this living was to keep those pictures in my head going for as long as I could. It's the only life I could give you. Not a day. Not a day went by without. It wasn't choice. I chose to die again and again. Just never did. Body had its own drive. Well, the little ones will need it. The species will need it if it's to continue. That blind drive onwards. I wish them well. It's been a gift to me, at the end of it all, to behold innocence. Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark, February 5th, 2053 to January 21, 24.
Wow, talk about drama. That got so philosophical. What a man. Now we know who the father is. Got to hear the end of the Survivalist. That was crazy. So much lore. A monologue. Snap, snap, snap. I don't like this book. Can we read the Leslie Deathclaw made next? Yeah, I just gotta find it. Do you know where it's at? I'll pick it up. We just need ASMR Sky Coda, and you'll delete half of chat, Torch.
Oh man, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Welcome in. Welcome into the Saturday stream. Hope you've had a good week. Maybe filled up your belly with some corn tortillas and tacos and whatnot. Today we're just gonna get right into it. Play some Fallout New Vegas. And let's see what happens.
Damn. Yeehaw! That's so funny. Pro Gamer voice work, let's go. Thank you! Thank you so much! That was very dramatic. I feel like he deserved a send-off like that, you know? Just super dramatic. Alright, Survivalist Rifle. Let's see her, let's see her. Oh, it is good. Okay. Okay. Let's see her. Ah, okay, no scope, but who needs it when you can just do a bunch of damage? You should all be afraid of me now. Chapstick's got the Survivalist Rifle. Maybe read the Horny Ghoul Housekeeper series next game. Where's it at? I'll find it. Okay, I gotta call it. Have a good night, chat. Windborn, we're so in sync. I'm getting ready to call it myself, so yeehaw. Thanks for stopping by. And you just need the Desert Ranger combat armor. Then you can be the reincarnation of Randall Clark, the Survivalist, the father, and enact his fire on White Legs. We'll do that next time. I'll get the whole fit. We're cosplaying. Survivalist requires 12.7 ammo. That's uncommon early on. You'll need to murder rate Legion death squads and hit up the gunrunner store to stock up. Hell yeah. I do have 260 rounds right now, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Oros. Thank you. Gun is old. Iron is slightly wonky. She shoots true, though. Never had a truer shot in my life. But yeah, anyways, gang, what a fun stream this was. I can't believe we went for almost 4 hours. Time really flies when you're having fun. So I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. It was an absolute riot. Thank you for your tips and tricks and loot recommendations. You guys know I love that.
I wish you could
Let's just
have
go ahead
met
and
my
bring it in,
family.
gang.
You would like them, I think.
I don't even know where she's at. She's talking to me through the rock. Anyways. Cosplay stream. Hey, baby! Is this not enough? Greedy! Greedy! But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are rock stars. This is so fun. Absolute riot. Couldn't imagine doing this without you guys. You make it so fun. So, thanks to everybody who hung out. Old, new, regulars, lurkers, chatters. I appreciate it all. So, thank you. Much love. I'll see you guys all next week, probably. All my members, Torchhead Nation, I'll see you guys in the Discord server. I've been unusually active there, so take advantage when you can. It's I's boss. Keep it burning in the name of girl boss. Gaslight, gatekeep. You keep us safe and entertained. That's so sweet. Oh my god, amen. But yeah, thank you, gang. Have a great rest of your evening. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Do crime and get away with it. Good night.